what's going on. All right. All right. Welcome. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. Going to the kitchen. All right. That's better. All right. Now we could do what's going on, everybody. It's me, Sloppy. Man. No, none tonight, Boyd. None tonight. I am being a good boy. Being a good boy. I can't do any festivities until tomorrow, though. But tomorrow is gonna be a little bit different. I'm reserving my liver for tomorrow. What's up, Cherry? I'm sure you're already asleep. I'm pretty sure you wrote that. Uh, yeah, 2 hours ago. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you're asleep. But appreciate you commenting. FNA Slayer, Merry Christmas to you as well. Where's Leon? Under the Christmas tree with God, I already forgot his name. Johnson, I forgot his name. God damn. What's up, Blood Knight? Merry Christmas. Well, Merry early Christmas. We're almost there. For some people it's tomorrow. For me, it's still in 2 days. I'm still on the 23rd. Some people in the East Coast are on the 24th already. So they are on Christmas Eve. We're still on the 23rd. So, but yeah, nothing too crazy. Just wanted to wish Arthur a Merry Christmas. As you can see, my thumbnail has a specific lion, cross-eyed lion, and my thumbnail. I thought it was hilarious when I got the image. So I was like, I have to put it on. I have to put that thumbnail in one of my videos or streams. So I today, because I'll be busy the next couple of days. So I'm like, I could do it today. Today it'll be um, just a day to relax, right? Everybody's gonna be hanging out with family. Everybody's gonna be busy. So I'm like, I could do it today and not worry about the internet world for I want to say 2 days, right? 2 days tomorrow, and then the next day I'll be hungover. So I gotta do it today, and so I do appreciate the people who watch this today, tomorrow, or whenever. It doesn't matter. I I know everybody is excited for Christmas, except the Israelites. Them Israelites are not. They're not very happy that people are very joyful about some pagan holidays. I guess you could say what they call pagan. But yeah, no, it's how do I say it? I've been quiet lately because you know it gets repetitive when I hear Mr. Crying Lion Lizard, whatever you guys known him as. Um, I guess he's calling the FBI again on us for some reason. Um, I don't know. uh, he's calling the FBI on everybody again. He says he's getting a lawyer. Get the eggnog? No, I don't. I don't. I do not like eggnog. Void. That's not my. That's not my thing. Who the hell send me messages every time? I'm telling you, every time I do this, someone starts messaging me. Oh, okay. All right. I won't respond. But yeah. So apparently, Mr. Goten got some pizzas to his house. I wonder who that was. I know who it was. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know who it was. I do not condone any pizzas being sent to people. You told him your real name and where you live, yet you're still walking free. His threats are as empty as his head. Of course. I called her bluff, Adam. I don't I don't shy away from lawsuits. Um, they tend to threaten people with that, but apparently, even with my information, nothing has happened. You know, I do believe that they should have all my information, right? My image, they have a picture of me. You know, I post my picture on some of my avatars, so they should have an image of me and then my name and my address. You would think I would be receiving a letter from a distinguished lawyer about my, my stuff, right? But apparently, it's not gonna happen. Uh, and then, like I said, I'll be in Vegas next in February again, and he's gonna be quiet. He's gonna be quiet when I'm over there, and then the moment I leave Vegas, he's gonna make streams saying, "No, nobody could mess with me. No one will tell me nothing in my face." I'm like, "Shut the fuck up." I'm planning on selling Where's Leon merchandise to bring him out of hiding. I'm sure he's somewhere around here. I don't. Uh, he hasn't done anything dumb when it comes to like Lolicon or any of that stuff. I still think he's a piece of shit, right? That's not gonna change, right? Just because I don't talk about him doesn't mean I like him or anything. I do not like anybody that supports anything involving Lolicon or child stuff, right? But like I said, like you've seen some P3DOs in my chat. They, they could, I don't delete anybody, so they could come in, say what's up, and I'm if you're a true P3DO, then of course I'm gonna talk shit while you're in the chat. And evidently, playing video games is worse than being a P3DO. Yeah, yeah. His logic is horrible, Adam. His logic is very different than a normal individual, right? He claims that he wants to expose the Hollywood and all that, but he goes to the movie theater and watches the movies that Hollywood makes. He's paying, right? He's funding these Hollywood people by going and paying to watch a movie by these Hollywood people. What an idiot! I'm telling you, I'm gonna expose the elites, but I'm gonna still pay for movies so I could support the elites because I am an idiot. I don't know. I don't know what to think sometimes, right? I do not know what to think about this guy. I know he's special needs, but how special needs can you be? Right? Like I don't like saying the R word because that's not my thing. So I say special needs. So if I did want to be mean, I would say the R word because he is, the R word. But I try to be as nice as possible on YouTube. If I was on Rumble, and then maybe I could say a little bit more outlandish things that I really feel. But because I'm on YouTube and YouTube is kind of mean sometimes to me, I had to say it in a PG-13 kind of way. But yeah, he went to the movies, right? He went to the movie. Well, he says he went to the movies and watched the Avatar. It's like, wait, weren't you complaining saying that you want to expose the elites and all this, but you're paying to watch these, I guess, in his eyes, demonic movies? Come on, man. That's why I say he's special needs. Like he's like special needs. Is that the word? What do you mean, YT? Which word? The R word, or what are you talking about, baby? Uh, I don't know. I don't know which word. The bird is the word. That one, or oh yeah, regarded. I'll say regarded. Uh, I tend not to say that word. I don't like saying that word because um, It's not a very nice word. I'll say the N word, but not the R word. The with the A, it won't let me type it. Oh, what do you mean? I don't have any words blocked, so I'm guessing YouTube. I'm telling you, YouTube for some reason has been kind of weird these past couple months. Most of that's why I have to say words correctly nowadays for until the end of January when then I could start saying a little bit more. I could start showcasing stuff. At this moment, I can't showcase anything involving P3DOs because apparently YouTube doesn't like us showing proof that YouTube has a lot of P3DOs. But so I had to wait 1 month before I could start showing screenshots and showing images and showing all these type of things because yeah, it's not a it's not appropriate, I guess, in the YouTube world. So I got to be more careful of what I put. So yeah, and I guess this could be an update kind of stream and explain what's coming next year. I guess I'll be a little bit less involved for a little bit. Like I said, until my I got 2 strikes now. Motherfuckers trying to take me down. You know what I mean? So I gotta be in my best behavior for the next month. So I gotta keep my wording to the PG level until I think January 20 something. Then one of my strikes goes away. It's like, God damn it, why me? But it happens. Like I always said before, P3DOs are always gonna want to um, take me down, right? That's the only way they could, I guess, try to silence me. But it's okay. I have many other channels that I could just, you know, build up. Not gonna affect me mentally or anything because I'm not in the YouTube world forever. Arthur's highly regarded for sure. Yeah. He's top of the line regarded, right? He's when you go to the dictionary and you see regarded, Arthur's image shows he's the image on that word, and sadly, it happens. But it's okay. You know, I think he streamed today. I can't watch his streams anymore because I lose brain cells. Right, I lose brain cells. I try to comprehend. Right, I try to see his way of thinking. Right, when he's talking, but I start dumbing myself down. I start feeling like regarded as well, right? Like every time I listen to him talk about stuff, mainly because we think in logic, right? Logically, this could happen. Logically, this can't happen. You know, the law won't allow this. The law will allow that. But in his mind, he believes that if he calls the FBI is going to drop everything and be like, you know what, Arthur, we're going to support you and we're going to get these guys for you because they called you a lizard. It's like, come on, man. Arthur's so delusional he doesn't even know what he's talking about. Yeah. He's his eyes are not letting him think straight. My white privilege worked again yesterday morning. I'm telling you, White T Network, that white power, man. I'm telling you. What happened this time, White T? Did you commit a crime and then they saw your pigmentation and they were like, yep, you're good. You didn't commit a crime. It was the guy next to you. He's black, so it must have been him. Arthur's still throwing around the lawsuit and lawyer. Yeah. P3DO and P3DO defenders will always use that thing. Like, oh, I'm gonna call a lawyer. I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna file a lawsuit for defamation, and then we're like, okay, Here's our name. Here's our address. Here's my image. Do it. Do it. But apparently that never happens. It never happens. But some people. If I think if he was telling his regarded friends this, his special needs friends, oh, I'm gonna sue you. I'm sure his special needs friends will like get scared, right? Because they're special needs. But when you're threatening a person that's, I guess you could say, normal thinking or has a higher IQ than a special needs person, they're gonna be like, "You're stupid. You're an idiot. Like, come on, man. Like, you you're not gonna do it, right?" I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting, Arthur. I know you're gonna watch this. I know John Davis already sent you the stream, right? So I know you're gonna watch this, and then you're gonna make the truth about lies and deceiveness and all this nonsense. even though even though you say your channel is about truther, but if you go to your channel, the last 30 to 40 videos is about us, about money, about Chayton, about Chase, about who else? Dark Horse, about all these motherfuckers, and there's no truther videos, right? So you're just a fake Israelite. You don't even go to their meetings. You don't even. What do you do? You can call yourself an Israelite, but you don't do shit besides go to your whack ass police airport job that you have to go look for a different job, another job because you can't afford what Vegas is offering. So you're beneath us. You're beneath us, or well, I guess you could say beneath me, Arthur, because you need 2, 3, 4 jobs just to live in Vegas and live on Social Security or whatever disability that you have. So we're paying for you, right? The taxpayer. So we're your daddy, Arthur. All the people that work and pay taxes, they're your daddy because you receive disability checks. And I'm just saying it because you put that out there on other people, right? Like people that stay at home with their moms or people that don't have jobs, shit like that. Shit happens, right? But they're not over there calling everybody else, oh, you're worthless because you live with your mom, whatever. You're a bitch for saying that. And I will say it to your face, but you hide, right? You hide, and you hide. And that shows that you're a coward, right? You got beat up by a woman at the bus stop. You got beat up by a woman in a bus stop. You're not a man. You're no man if you get, beat up by a woman at the bus stop. We're on the street. That's what I heard, right? That's what I heard, that you got beat up by a woman at the bus stop. But like I said, um, people may inflate the situation. But even if it wasn't, if you got beat up by a homeless man, it's still funny as hell. What's up, Chayton? But yeah, so I can't even think no more because I'm trying to remember, because I didn't watch the whole streams about this motherfucker, but I did watch some of it. Uh, Goten, I guess, got pizza sent to his house, and his mom got mad at him. I'm like, wait a minute, how are you making fun of people that live with their parents, but one of your closest friends does that, right? I'm telling you. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you, YT. Um, Hopefully you're enjoying it with the fam or the friends or whoever's dear to you. It's always a very good holiday when it comes to family. And families first. From what I see, Arthur and his family don't like each other. Hopefully, he didn't ask other people for money for Christmas gifts for what's her face's kids. Isn't it? Isn't lust a sin too? And Eric loves watching porn. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is Dausch in Arthur's mind is if he's you're my friend, then you're not doing anything wrong. The moment Goten stopped being friend with Arthur, he's gonna say, "Yeah, you're a sinner, Goten. You watch, corn all the time. You're a sinner. Like I said, you betrayed me, Goten. You betrayed me, Eric. You're not like my friend Wolf and my friend Batman and my friend Chloe and my friend Green Ranger and my they're real friends, right? I'm telling you, he's surrounded by P3DOs. I'm I'm guessing they bukkake him, right? I'm guessing they do something crazy, but apparently he's okay. Merry Black Christmas, yeah, for sure. Yeah, you don't give two craps about what anybody says or does as long as they blindly kisses. But yeah, yeah. Well, I think unfortunately, um, a lot of people are like that. It's crazy. Like the moment you say negative things about that person, they turn on you. Like me personally, um, I try not to kiss butts, right? I'm trying to be as transparent as everybody else, right? I'm cool with some people. I'm not cool with others, but I will never, you know, praise a man, like Arthur does when it comes to his friends, right? Oh, my friends are this, my friends are that. The moment they stop being their friends, it's like, oh, you betrayed me. It's like, come on, man, be smart, right? But apparently they're not. Let's see. Hmm. Okay. All right. Back. All right. Yeah, no, but yeah, Arthur's gonna be upset today. Yeah. All right, hold on. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. There. My bad. Things happen in the household, so I have to. But I'm back. All right. Okay. Where was I? I don't even know how long that took. It took like 4 minutes, right? 4 minutes. Yeah, it didn't take that long. I thought it was gonna be longer, but I'm back. Yeah. Let's see what happens when I do something else. I get lost of track. But yes, it was the best silent stream ever. I do. But the link's there. Anyone could come in for now. I wasn't supposed to do this for long. It was supposed to be like 40 minutes, but if someone shows up before the 40-minute mark, then I'll allow them in, and then we could just talk. But yeah, so I'm gonna be waiting for this said lawsuit. We're gonna be, you know, ready. John Davis, I know you watch me all the time. Join the panel. Join, and let's have a conversation. Right? I see you hiding on Discord. I see you hiding with Chloe Esther. I see you hiding with Arthur. I see you hiding with the kid, the person that you shouldn't be talking to. They're all in Arthur's server, right? I don't know why you're attacking AD. You're an idiot, right? You're an idiot. You're attacking ITB. People that are good people, but you associate yourself with bad people, right? You say that being a doxer is worse than a P3DO. Then you're hanging out with Goten, right? Goten even sent pizzas to your house, Arthur, and you didn't do anything about it. You said someone sent pizzas to your house, right? Goten admitted that it was him that did it, but apparently you're not. You don't care if it was Goten, but Goten admitted to sending you pizzas, but apparently that's different. Oh damn! What's up, Arthur and Goten?
Disrespecting the nation.
The nation, the nation. Yeah. I saw Daniel didn't like your image.
Oh, you saw the post too?
Yeah. Well, there's a group on Discord that pays attention to Daniel's stupidity, and
Ah,
they posted that in the server, and we're laughing. All it was pretty.
yeah,
Fun.
yeah. I was like thinking, shit. I didn't even tag it. Well, I think his last YouTube channel he took it down. Shit, he could have just been posting his AI videos there because the AI vids actually do decent views and shorts. So I'm like thinking, shit.
No one wants to see his fat, ugly ass. He
I
tries
hope
to
that
make himself look decent, but apparently,
he
it
still
still
looks like
doesn't.
shit. I'm like thinking, what the fuck? I made a few AIs like videos with that app. Like I took my hair wasn't the best that day, so I kind of was like, okay, they looks kind of cringe with the hair. So I just kind of waited till the next time I was able to just take a picture with my hair slicked back, and I was like, okay, looks so much better. But like I still look slim in that, look slimmer than I do in real life. I'm like thinking, how does so I'm part of me is like saying, I hope he's not as fat as he is in those AI things. Because last picture I saw, I know he's gained weight. Like I know it, like that part I know,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like every time I want to go back to a mustache, I look at that ugly fuck, and I know for a fact he stole my look because I had a bushy mustache a while back. And I started seeing him grow one. I'm like, okay, no, I'm not doing this. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like,
Yeah.
I'll be damned if I have you copy me and basically ruin my look. The porn
Yeah.
stash ain't my look, but you get what I mean.
Yeah. He doesn't look very flattering in his images. I I saw them because, like I said, there's a server where they make fun of him and they
Yeah,
show all the stupidity that he writes, all the AI stuff that he does, and they just we all laugh. We have a little giggle. We laugh at all the things he does, and because we all know he's a lolicon guy, so we put him in a category where it is him and liking that type of stuff.
yeah. As far as I know, you were mentioning Arthur earlier, like fucking. Well, before I get into all that, plans for Christmas and Christmas Eve since today's I don't know. Is it Christmas Eve already or not yet in your area?
No, the West Coast it's still it's 10:35.
Oh yeah. It's officially Christmas. I'm waiting for the wife to wake up because she's been in and out of sleep most of the day. She had
It's Christmas
some,
Eve.
so she got work tomorrow. But I was waiting for her to get up so I can give her one of her Christmas presents early, and then give her the other one on Christmas Day. Give her the one that's not too extravagant. Then give her the extravagant one the day of. That's how I at least did it, even for her birthday.
Mm.
But what I was going to say regarding that is, plans for Christmas Eve, or do you all do anything special?
I don't celebrate Esau. Yeah, no, yeah. Well, most likely, We're gonna have tamales and menudo and hang out with the family. You know, normal stuff. You know, none of
Yeah.
this Israelite non-believer stuff.
Yeah, like I don't even know if we would have been doing anything if because I'm working all week. I basically had the choice of either Thanksgiving or Christmas take off, and I chose Thanksgiving.
Mhm.
I'm not a festive person really for Christmas,
Yeah.
if I'm being honest. Not because of religion, I just
Well, I
don't.
don't think Satanists should be celebrating Christmas, right? Or is it against their Satanist religion or whatever?
I don't even know. Well, I'm atheist. Her, I
Or
don't. But
atheists?
I know she's going. I know she's like going to see her mom on Christmas because she's off that day, so she'll be going spend time with her. After I get off of work that night, I'll be seeing my mom. We'll be going to see my mom and all that. So it will just basically work around my schedule, which luckily I don't work too late on Christmas Day. So,
Mhm.
but yeah, today was like my only fucking day off, and I got 8 straight days of work, so that's gonna be fun. But I'll be off. Was it? I think the next day I'll be off is January 1st.
Mm.
It's the
That's
main
cool.
reason why I scheduled a stream on the day because I thought about doing it New Year's Eve, but I'm working that day, and usually me and the wife go and do stuff on New Year's Eve. So luckily, I get off in time to get downtown for like the fireworks and all this other shit.
Yeah, no. It's a lot of festive times. A lot of people are enjoying themselves. That's why I'm doing it today because the next 2 days I'll be busy. I'm most likely
Yeah.
like at night. If you guys stream at night, I might watch it, but um, I'll just watch and listen. And
I know
I try
money.
not to.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I know money's. He talked about doing a stream on Christmas Day or Christmas, well, the nighttime. But I told him I may pop in depending on what time, because and all that, just to
Hmm.
chill. But caveat, because if Eric's in there, there's not going to be any chilling.
Yeah, to me, it's odd that he allows it, but like I said, it's not my stream, so I tend to, I don't agree with him allowing him in, but it's just, and
That's
now
like that's
more
like
so. Go ahead.
that's like why I told him to. I'm not gonna cuss him out, yell or scream or do anything. I'm just gonna be like, because like Eric's like the only person I have blocked from my channel to come in. I'll
Hmm.
allow almost any like friend or foe. I allow anybody to come in, whether it be fucking just to shoot shit, depending on the stream, of course. If they want to have a one-on-one or call someone out or whatnot. Again,
Hmm.
depending on the stream. And you know, but Eric's the only one I fucking don't like. I'd rather have Brian Apsher, and
Hmm.
I'm waiting for the day he comes back. He is the gift that keeps. He's me and the wife's guilty pleasure.
Yeah, I
But
think he doesn't have a phone. I think that's the main reason he doesn't go online.
oh well, that'll take him fucking 5 years to get, most likely.
Hmm. Well,
So
they claim he breaks his phones all the time because of his anger issues.
yeah, yeah.
And then
Shit, that reminds me. That reminds me of my ex-wife. In terms of that, I never understand that they like if you're like okay, like if someone else breaks your phone or if you're just a close and drop it, I get that. But especially nowadays, how expensive phones are. Like, why in the fuck? Unless you have like good insurance, like even like at I think GameStop, you can't even fucking. I don't know. I think they changed it nowadays. Back in the day, if you broke your disc in half, you couldn't return it, right? But I think nowadays they have a rule where you can, which I still think is kind of weird. Why
Mhm.
should they give you a game that you clearly broke yourself because of whatever the fuck you lost? You got schooled by a 12-year-old in Call of Duty. I don't know.
Yeah, some people have anger issues, and
Yeah.
and I can't say I never had anger issues, but I did. So
Oh yeah. Hell, with
it's
gaming, I used to rate never to the point where I smashed my TV or some shit like some of these people, but like I used to be like that. Nowadays, it like the wife thinks it's funny whenever like she'll hear me curse like a sailor and all that, but then when I'm fucking gaming and I lose, I'm very calm about it. I would just be like, shit. Like I won't be so animated.
No.
She finds that kind of funny because I'm like, yeah, I'm like, I don't. The only time I really get competitive really is if I'm playing fucking a racing game or something. Like COD, it's like you win some, you lose some. You know, I don't know. With racing, it kind of gets me a little more pumped. But like,
Yeah, I don't play games anymore. So my games are which Cocomelon show I'm gonna watch today. That's my game, my gambling. But no, man. Well, everybody, whoever watches this later on, because I stream late, I'm sure everybody's what do you call it, sleeping or enjoying their Christmas Eve stuff. But yeah, most likely, like I said, I have to be careful I say. Normally I don't care, but because they're trying to take me down, I gotta word my things correctly
how many
nowadays. So
strikes you got?
I'm on my second strike.
Oh,
Yeah. So like I said, I have other channels that I have. So, but
yeah.
you
So if
know,
anything ever happens, you got backups.
yeah, yeah. So
Yeah, like I can't. I think the last actually, I think I did have what? I don't know if it was a community guidelines or copyright strike, but I got one of the strikes. I had that back, like I think earlier this year, but it went away months ago. Doing any nowadays? Well, I haven't gotten any recently, which has been nice. I think I brought this up before. I got a shit ton of privacy complaints.
Oh yeah. So how did that? Did you have to remove your videos, or what you have to do?
I at first I thought I did, so I did it as a precaution. But then I came to the conclusion. I'm like thinking, because I know who did it. Like basically, like every video that was privacy complaint was of what do you call it? Was of a particular individual. So I always say it doesn't tell me who did it, but it doesn't take a rocket scientist to find out who did it. So I took one down just as a precaution because I thought, and then I asked Money because that was I knew it wasn't Money, but it was the clip of that whole situation on Money's stream. So I asked Money, I said, Money, did you get a copyright or a privacy complaint on your channel? And he was like, no. So I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I just thought I was like, I know it wasn't you. I just wanted to see if you got one too because of the content of that video.
Right.
Hell, I even uploaded it onto David's channel as a backup, and I told David to let me know if that's when I re-uploaded it. I told him, let me know if you get a privacy complaint. He did not, and I even shared the video. So I know it's more so focusing on me because there's other places where that video's at. There was other videos too. I was doing a gaming stream and I talked about that whole situation. That got a privacy complaint. I am positive Late Night with the Devil will get privacy complaint, especially with the image I have on there as one of the pictures of the thumbnails. Nothing happened. Like I said, I did it at first and then I looked more into it because I just wanted to be like, okay, will I get any strikes if this gets removed by them? And from my looking, the only thing that would happen would have been the video would have gotten removed.
Yeah.
So, because I even filed a privacy, because I made it perfectly clear to the individual. I made a privacy complaint on his, not because I really care if that video is up or down, just to be like, okay, I want to test this. And it was funny because, of course, that was the video. I copyright or privacy complained the video where the grape allegations were. And I got an email telling me that there was nothing wrong, even though I stated everything that was wrong with that video and all that stuff. So I said to myself, okay, well, if that ain't going to get taken down, then I know that mine are good.
Yeah, I think they send you that just to kind of, and then for you to double check which, they give you a timestamp, right? I think.
Yeah, well, it said the whole video, which I was like thinking, like for example, with the gameplay video, I did talk about that. I more so was talking about the privacy complaints, but I wasn't even talking about it for the entire video. I probably talked about it maybe half of it,
Mm-hmm.
but the privacy complaint would let me know where the parts that was wrong, and it was the whole video, and I know that wasn't the case because half of the video was about it, and then the other half was just shooting the shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So, like again, it's just like, and it's been weeks. So at that point, I just was like, okay, but yeah, I got like I think in a span of a week, I got like 12 or 13 privacy complaints. Sometimes the same video multiple times, and nothing happened. But yeah, it was just. But the worst case scenario was it would just gotten removed. I wouldn't have even gotten a strike, according to what I read.
Yeah,
Oh, Kevin left.
Yeah, well, I think his internet wasn't doing good or something. He'll come back maybe.
Yeah.
I get privacy complaints a lot, right? So I don't do anything about it. These other ones they got me for, I guess it said child endangerment.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? I'm like, I'm talking about P3Os, and I even say like code words instead of the real word. But apparently, they got me for that. So I was like, okay, well then I gotta tone it down for a month.
See, and that's weird because I've said I've not. I don't think I've ever censored it when I've said certain things about certain people, and yet those never got like again. I always find it funny. I showcase Arthur's. Hey, Kevin.
So, Kevin.
I showcased Arthur's number on Late Night with the Devil, and that never got taken down. I literally thought to myself that was the first video that was going to get taken down, but it's still up. That baffles me. It's good. I'm not going to sit here and fucking say it's not, but you know, it just baffles me. I never even. This is how fucking stupid Arthur is. And even if he privacy complaints it, so what? I don't give a fuck. But like,
so which video is it? Because I've been asking Romanov to message you about giving me the phone number of his boss.
I gotta see if I can still find the photos on my page because I don't know what's been going on with Facebook. Like sometimes I can go on there and find all my photos. And then there are times where like the photos I were either sent or I sent to people. And then other times, but I do know I have it on the stream. I'll have to send the stream to Romanov and see if I can timestamp it.
It was. Go ahead.
It was the video. I know it was the video I did. Was it? It was the one I had. I think it was the one where I had Tiffany on, if I remember correctly.
Yep. Oh, that one. Yeah, I think I remember that. one.
Yeah. So that's the one. But yeah, I always think it's so funny. That one I never got privacy complaint. But yeah, the other ones.
I think Romanov might send me it as well. Let me have a look.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been wanting to call the boss of his and send them an email, ask for his email so I could send him Arthur's channel so he could see the type of things he talks about and what he threatens people and stuff like that. So, you know, they know what kind of person he is outside of work, and it could affect him in his work. So if I could find the phone number again, I could give him a call and let him know that one of his employees is a piece of shit.
Yeah, and I did listen to part of his stream today because I know he streamed twice. I didn't really pay too much. I saw one thing where he was like saying that he was pissed about the AI photos, but like, which I guess now since he's pissed off, that must mean I have to make one of him and Daniel kissing now because apparently kiss something to Daniel again. But I'll wait till after Christmas to do that. I try to keep my holidays drama free for the most part. It's like if Money does a stream and if it's just all of us just chilling shooting the shit, that's fine. If Eric comes in, I'll probably bow out because I'm like, okay, I don't need to be on. I don't need to waste my time on here.
Yeah, my concern for Money is that he says that he's monetized. I don't know on which channel, but if he's linked to the his other channel that's monetized is linked to his.
He's got 3 other channels, but I don't know which one.
I know he has a wrestling one, but I don't know if I think he has a cooking one, but I don't know if he's ever actually put content on there in a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so if they're linked together and they catch him with the Goten, corn bombing, all that, all this time, they could demonetize him quick because he's showing inappropriate footage, and that's up to him.
It's like how what happened to Otaku's channel way back when he got monetized, but then I think he was, which I wish I could ask him this to find out but he was just posting wrestling clips, and like that's gonna fucking get your channel taken down, because especially with WWE, they don't play with that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it's fan footage, like if you're at an event and you're filming it, that's one. You good?
Hmm?
Yeah, I heard a bangs. I was making sure.
I put my phone down.
Okay. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. So yeah, like if you film fan footage like of shows, that's fine. But like if you're fucking filming shit like at from the actual show, you're gonna get taken down, or at least the videos are. So I don't know, but it wasn't even that his channel got demonetized; his whole channel got taken down. Mm-hmm. So I just don't understand why he did that. When you like anybody who's a wrestling fan knows, especially with WWE, they don't fucking play with that shit.
Yeah,
I think I've told that story with movies. Like the two, they don't really copyright takedown you, but I do know like Universal Studios, they're notorious for not only copyright claiming, but they will try to block your channel in certain areas just for showing a clip for your, like, let's say if you're doing a review, right? If you're doing a review of a movie, Warner Bros. Did that too, but not as bad.
I need to find it.
It sucks because I had to like when I used to do movie reviews, I used to have to use still images for those, and I don't know, I didn't look at that as very professional in terms of how I was trying to edit the videos. But
I saw Alpha's stream as well earlier. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah. What was I gonna say something about him? Like he got pissed off at the AI pictures, yes. And then what else did he get pissed off about? He's like, I'm like thinking he was talking, I'm gonna talk to the FBI when my next day off, and I'm like thinking, weren't you supposed to talk to the FBI like 3 months ago on your next day off?
Did you say he's still putting a lawsuit on us about 3 months or longer than a couple of years now?
Oh yeah, well for you, he's been threatening to throw you in prison for what, like 3, 5 years? 70, yeah.
I spoke the truth. That's all I did. It's not like it's a crime.
Like
see it.
How is it? Like I said, like him, other people. Like I think it was this year alone, and I'm sure you've got me beat on this, Kevin. But this year alone, I've had 3 people either threaten legal action on me, or threaten to call the police. I think only 3. I think only 3. I at least know with you would have Arthur and fucking John Davis threatening to call the.
I've had legal threaten me to kill me. I've had threatened to dox my address. It's all been done.
I think. Well, I've had 2 people threaten to kill me. I think only 2. Daniel never threatened to kill me. Anybody else threatened to kill me this year? I don't think so. I think it was only 2. Arthur still takes the cake for the amount of times he's threatened to kill me, but you know.
Well, I only know 2 people that threatened to kill you. Chase is the other one, and Arthur.
Yeah. Those are the only 2 that I know of. Outside of that, I don't think.
Unless it's John Davis behind the scenes, we don't know. So
Yeah, he could also, but until I know, that's only two people. I don't think.
speculation.
Yeah, I don't think anybody else has openly said that to me. Like Daniel technically never said it on YouTube, but he said he was going to file a lawsuit after showing his ex's messages.
Oh, that shit was funny.
Yeah.
I just kind of find it funny. The last minute of his little pathetic stream, they say, "I'm gonna make talks with people I like. Who would want to talk with you?"
Well, he did try to call his friends on his first stream.
Oh
and
yeah,
no one answered.
apparently he tried to call John Davis or something, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and then this one he's like, oh, I'm gonna talk I can be cool with Lennon. I'm like thinking you literally think Jay Margera is fucking being all buddy with you right now. You don't realize you're being trolled, but you're fucking just an idiot, so you're thinking as it is. I'm like thinking
when I saw, no offense, but when I saw Lennon in the chat, I know Lennon doesn't like Arthur.
Yeah,
I'm guessing. Chayton's watching too.
I didn't even tell him. I literally funny enough, before I even joined on here, I was talking to him on the phone, and we were just talking about random shit. But then I was like, I think something came up about YouTube, so I brought that up. I was like, I saw you in the chat, by the way, boy. You're not. I was like, you're not in trouble or anything. I just want to let you know I saw you. I can't comment, of course.
Adam, he does that. Yeah, he does that so he can stalk people and troll people. He does that.
Yeah, I think what he says. Oh, I'll make good terms, or I could be cool with fucking Lennon or Big Boy. And I'm like thinking, like Ulysses and I may have issues, but like at least one thing we can agree on is we both don't like Arthur. So
it seems. It's I don't know yet. That I can't confirm or deny that, but from what Arthur said is that Chase told him, "Oh, don't pay attention to him." I don't know.
But when you listen to Sloppy, the problem is if you believe what Arthur tells you, then he's a lying sack of shit. So
this could have been before even the Arthur stuff came out.
Yeah. That was gonna be my next thing.
Yeah.
It was like, because
he's
said
stupid.
Today, right?
He's stupid, but I don't think he's that stupid to try to cuddle up to Arthur right now.
Last time I remember, Chase was telling me privately that he blocked Arthur, but I don't know. I can't confirm or deny.
I think, from my understanding, from what Arthur told me before everything, I don't think I still have the screenshot of that, but I do know he blocked him due to Arthur being cool with me at the time, which is not the first time that's happened this year. But I'm just like, what do you call it? I just, so I don't, like I said, you listen to a lot of things. He's stupid, but he's not that stupid. I will at least give the motherfucker some sentiment of credit and say that he's not, I don't think he's that stupid to fucking befriend Arthur, because even if while his numbers have dwindled, he's only got a few people left in his corner nowadays, Ulysses does, I don't think he's that stupid to align himself with someone like that when Arthur really brings nothing of value to any fight.
Yeah, you said that to me one time too.
Who, me?
Yeah, you said I show no value in people's conversations, but now you said that to Arthur now.
Meanies.
All right, you could call me a hypocrite for that. I will take accountability on that.
And not just that, you did say if I left Arthur alone, you'll leave the whole thingy alone too. So
who, me?
I got the screenshots of that.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I did. Well, mind you, this was before Arthur. We found out the shit that Arthur was doing. And again, look at it this way. I'll explain to you why. The reason why I was with that whole situation is because what was it? I think when I first got on the scene on here back in 2020, we had Daniel had tried to get an army of people to go after Otaku because he thought he was this, that, and the third. and yet there was nothing of merit, at least from Daniel's perspective. And then the motherfucker decided to kneel down and fucking, which again, I have no issue with otaku, but it's like you're having all of us go to war for you. And then this is the other reason why I was pissed off at Arthur. I'm going to war for you and all that, because that's the kind of friend I am. And you fucking do that shit.
Well,
You
I did
basically-
say this long time ago that Arthur uses people for his own well-being. If it doesn't credit Arthur, there's no point. It's just that how it is.
I think maybe my fucking, I guess my weakness is I don't like, in my head, I'm not saying Arthur is he's not the victim in this, but in my head, I don't like seeing people who let's just say that I find not the brightest bulb in the shed.
Well, I'm no victim either, but I have made mistakes, you know.
Yeah.
I can own up to it. But I'm no Arthur.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I'm gonna hell. You're going to hell, Che, for slandering me, like I said.
Oh, I've already told Arthur. I already know. I already know I'm going to hell, and I already got I'll keep the seat warm for Arthur. If I could, I'd make a deal with somebody so that way I could have some sense of power in hell. That way I could fucking torture him. I'd just be like, I don't want to rule all of hell. I don't even want a portion of it. I just want to torment all the people that I know that are coming down here that I either don't like or have, or just for shits and giggles. Even throwing people I don't know just for fun. And then let me torture them for the remainder of eternity. That's all. I don't need anything else. I don't need special treatment. I don't need possible access to heaven. Just give me that. And I'll keep Arthur occupied for all of hell. Maybe I could have him and Eric butt-fuck each other.
Well, they're already kissing each other, so
Yeah.
the other one is, bound to happen. No,
You have the music in the background, Sloppy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could tell.
Also,
I could tell it
music.
was. I could tell. Oh, God damn it, Hanji! Why did you not bark? I guess I didn't have the.
I thought it was my neighbor.
No, my dog decided to go to the.
No, when I heard the
restroom.
music, I thought it was the neighbor. It's like, what the hell?
I'll leave it low so you guys can still talk. Yeah, no, it's very disturbing, this individual, to be around so many P3DOs. He reminds me of the other guy we talked shit about, DD Live Studios. That guy is surrounded by P3DOs too, and they protect each other. It is crazy how the mindset of special needs people, because DD is special needs too. It took him 8 years to graduate high school. So he's not a very intellectual person.
Question, Sloppy. Have you seen Chloe in DD Studios yet?
He was there once in a while, but the only one that's in DD's Live Studios chat is John Davis and Green Ranger.
Okay. Yeah, because last night, I'm not sure you found out if Romanov told you. Chloe did admit it again that he was proud that he outlawed his own sister.
Yeah, no. The sad part is that, the UK police, doesn't do shit about that, right?
Yeah.
He admits to doing these things, and apparently it's not enough evidence to get him in jail. I don't know. It's crazy how that works when the guy admits to doing these things, and the UK police is like, he's a
What did
crazy.
you people call the UK police?
Well, he went to jail, right? So you know how he said he went to jail a while back?
Yeah, because he lied out his teeth.
Mm-hmm. So me and Zexio might have accessed his Facebook account, right? he gave us permission. It was legally, it was legal what we did, right? And he gave us his passwords to a lot of his social media, and so we might have logged into his Facebook account and posted a lot of stuff that he has done on his own Facebook account, and I guess someone called the police on him, and they arrested him, and he claimed he lied and said he didn't do anything, and then after he got released a month later, he made that video saying, "Oh yeah, they got me, but there was lack of evidence, this and that." That's when Chloe talked about him and his sister doing stuff after he got released from the police.
Yeah, because
Well, is there like double jeopardy laws like up in fucking UK, Kevin? Would you know about that?
Yeah, there is different laws over here,
Yeah, because I know, like, let's say if they charged him. Well, I'm assuming it's if you're found not guilty, because I know here you cannot be charged with the same crime twice. Like, I'm talking like if you, let's say you murdered somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you fucking went to trial and all that other shit. You were found not guilty, and then technically, if you did, there was no evidence. If you want to say you did, you can't get charged with the same crime if you're found. But I believe it's if you're found not guilty. I don't know if they just get dropped because there's lack of evidence. So I'm assuming, but again, if it's different, like in the UK, then that law may not apply.
I've got an idea, but to get Chloe, might be able to get Chloe kicked out of the place he's in, but the only problem is I need because he has to have a social worker because he's in a group home. So if I can
what is it with these fucking like T3DOs? I almost said the other word. What is it with them in group homes? John Davis, Chloe.
That's what they do. They're crazy. So
Yeah.
they get away with things because they're considered special needs, and they're considered that they can't leave the place without supervision, right? Like Chloe can't leave without supervision. He has to go with this caretaker anywhere because he starts freaking out.
Yeah. Well, the little I've seen of him, he like, you could be blind, deaf, and stupid, and you could still realize that that something's not there, right with him, even before the other just fucked up shit. I think the motherfucker is still subscribed to me, by the way. I think, but I have him blocked, so even if he wanted to.
The thing is, like, he always subscribed to you, Adam. I'm not sure if he subscribed to Jordy or not, but he subscribed to people that I don't like, and that has talked shit about me.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I that's the same thing. I didn't tell him this because I don't think he had access to get a hold of me if he had access to social media. But I've said this just because it could be like fucking the cat fucker, right? He may not like some people I don't like. It doesn't mean I need to be his buddy. I still like the fucker. And with this guy, just because we have differences doesn't mean that I'm going to align with you just because you fucking don't like the same person I don't like. Like, is it like
he also uses people's content as well. He's used Arthur's content. He's used my friend Harry's content, Keith. If he, I've
used it, like react to it, or just
react to it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, reaction, that's a little bit like, although again, like, you're reacting to it, you can't like.
But not just that. If you're doing a stream, he's literally watching you as well. If you're doing actual stream as well.
Oh, like he's streaming while you're streaming.
Yeah.
Oh, kind of like what Arthur does sometimes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, but this guy, Aaron, I'll call him Aaron Link. That's his real name. Chloe is his transgender name.
Yeah.
His real name is Aaron Link. He's a dude, right? And he dresses up like a woman.
Yeah, he wears a dress.
Yeah, and he's a little crazy, right?
Something that
plans-
Johnny does part time.
Well, he does have voluptuous long hair, so he does. He could, if he shaves his beard, he'll look like a woman. So yeah, he could. He has the man boobs for it.
Yeah, like speaking of Jordan's, I think Doris forgive me for that. Like when we were doing the AI thing of Arthur and the ogre, and then Arthur and fucking Eric, everybody was laughing at, right? And so I said, okay, just to show I'm fair, I made one of fucking Jordan and I think Arthur. I did that, and then I did David and Jordan. I was like, okay, y'all can like laugh at other people. I want y'all to laugh at yourselves now. I was like waiting for somebody to do it to me, but no one has, I guess, because I don't know. It's fucking weird to me. But
some people are just
Arthur
like,
puckers up and kiss John David's ass.
Well, yeah, I like if I had a good picture, like a decent picture of John Davis where I could actually use it, I would probably do it with Arthur and him, but I don't really have anything I could actually legit
I think
use.
Sloppy has one, but I don't know if it's the same. If it's pointed at the side, I don't think we've got one of that.
Yeah, because like I tried to do one, like I did actually, because someone was asking me to do one of Daniel and Arthur, and I did, but the picture of Arthur, I don't know, it looked more animated, and I really wanted to I wanted to look more realistic, so I want to try again. So I don't know if it's like grainy and all that, if I'm going to have, because really that picture of fucking Arthur, like where he's at the heart attack, that's like the closest picture I can use in terms, like the best quality I can use of him. Because most of his pictures, like he has sunglasses on or some other bullshit. Like I want to at least look somewhat like Arthur, not be like, oh, well, maybe he's lived his glasses and he looks more. Although to be fair, there are some people where you make AI of them, like their teeth look better, or they'll say their teeth look like shit. Like I'm sure if I had a picture of Brian Absher and I could have him do just a shitting grin, I'm sure I would have him fucking he'd have perfect teeth.
Yeah.
You know. Although I could probably manipulate it to where I could have him fucking again, like people may wonder, what do I use? I use Google Gemini. It's not even some high-end fucking, I don't even pay for the fucking premium fucking stuff of that shit. So it's like the fucking freebie shit.
Memes on me and shit. I didn't give a shit.
Well, remember I told you about that whole thing where I had the fucking piano farms of the fucking ogre and I think spanking his sister or something.
Yeah,
And I fucking, because I got a privacy complaint for that too, and I literally said, like when you had that one video of where you're spanking me basically in the fucking same Family Guy.
I'd admit that was.
I know you did. I know you. No, I know you did. Because if you go on fucking, like I looked at the video, right? And I saw it had his fucking YouTube name on, or not his YouTube name, but his username on there. So I didn't even need you or anybody to tell me who it was. Come to find out, actually, funny enough, I like when I was on Piano, because I only did it for that one video and I deleted Piano Farm.
Same with the mother thing. Chase made that.
Oh, he made that?
Yep, he made that. I just posted it.
Oh, that makes so much sense now.
He made it. I just posted it.
I wonder where the one of my mother. I knew it wasn't you. Like I know you posted it, but I knew it wasn't you because I knew somebody would have had to send it to you. That begs the question.
Send that to me. Yeah.
I wonder how he got it. Did he ever say?
No, he didn't.
Okay, because I posted that photo
At the
earlier.
point, at that time, I didn't really care too much because you did stuff
Yeah.
to my family at that time, so I just got my own back.
Water under the bridge. You know, I don't like that. That's
But that's in
That's-
that's in the past. But I'm just
Yeah,
I'm just
the
pointing that out.
past. Yeah.
I'm just
But no,
pointing it out.
that's good. That's good to know. I could, like that's something else I could add to my Late Night with the Devil on the first. But that's good. That's some good info. That my only question though is because he would have had to get it from somebody. So that's the only my guess. But I don't know if he's still friends with him. My guess would have been Gino. Because Gino was
There's someone else I do have suspicions of, but I can't say here.
well, this is why I think it was Gino. There was a picture that I can't read. This is when me and Jay Margera were having issues. And Jay wasn't, or was it Jay Margera with someone else? It may have been someone, I can't recall.
Well, I don't know if it's Gino because he doesn't really get involved. I'm
No.
thinking-
This is why. I'll explain. There was a picture that I posted on my Facebook of me and my woman. We were basically butt ass naked. Nothing was showing, but we posted that on Facebook. Like we weren't like I never made it into a profile picture because that would have been the only way people would have been able to see it if they and my
I've seen
friend.
that picture as well.
Yeah, because somebody made a community post of it. It's gone, but but the point still stands. The reason why I think it was Gino, because Gino was the only motherfucker to comment on that photo, and then lo and behold, a few days later, I see someone posting it on my on their timeline, and I'm like thinking, okay. I don't think Jay Margera and me were friends at that time or cool or on good terms. So I wouldn't have had him on Facebook. I know people like Jordan, Eric, David, they wouldn't have done shit like that. So, and I don't think some of them were even cool with, again, I can't remember who exactly made the community post, but so I basically came down to Gino because it was just odd. It was like off timing. It could have been just a coincidence, but nowadays, with a lot of people on YouTube, you can't really just say a coincidence. So I'm wondering, it could have been him. It could have been anybody else. But like that photo was never made into a profile picture or anything. So someone would have had to have access, be a friend on Facebook, because you can't even access it if you're like if you just go on my Facebook and look up stuff. The only things you will see are anything. 1 second, I gotta break up a cat fight. You're gonna piss off your mom if you get into a fight.
Fighting pussies.
Dude, go
bad.
that way.
I
Your
saw the
mom's gonna
picture of
get
you and your
stuff.
fiance. I didn't do anything other than give the post a thumbs up.
I feel sorry for Sloppy's picture there.
Well, I don't know. The
Oh
cat.
yeah, Adam. I know it wasn't you. No, this was a while back. Again, and I don't have no hatred towards Gino. It was just at that point, I'm just like, I can't trust you, because I'm thinking, what, like a lot of shit that I post on my socials, like most of my socials are private, so I don't really, and I don't have like a whole bunch. That's the other good thing. I don't have that many friends on Facebook to where I have to keep track. Like I have a decent amount, but I don't have like. People have thousands of friends on fucking Facebook, which sometimes I don't even understand. Maybe Instagram, I get it, but y'all break it up. Quit fighting.
Yeah.
I've said this before. It's like I remember one stream that Chase did very while back on talking about me sending clips. I said, first of all, Chase, you do the exact same thing to me.
Oh, I'm not surprised about that.
But anyway.
But no, him making that doesn't surprise me, and that's also very enlightening. But because I've had him blocked since the beginning of this year. So I took that picture of my mother probably around Valentine's Day, if I remember correctly.
And your settings private, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the only albums I have public are fucking concert albums. Like if I go to a concert or something, I'll post that, or go to a wrestling event. That's like the only things I set to those albums, but you can't. None of that stuff will be in there. So
everything I have is private. The only thing I can't control is my mum's account or my brother's account.
yeah, the only things that you can actually access from my fucking gallery is fucking on Facebook is like profile pictures and cover photos. That's literally it. But that's nothing on there is nothing that can be. But yeah, like what I was gonna tell you though was when I was going on Piano Farms, right? When I made that one meme, right? Before I deleted it, I wanted to see how many, because I know he's not the only one. I know Daniel's made Piano Farms with me and my woman. I wanted to see the dumb fucks. They should have probably privated that, because I know on the Ogres I found at least 10 head images of me, and on Daniel's I think I found was it 6, and then like 2 of my woman. So yeah, but yeah, I was like thinking to myself, I was like, wow, 10 headshots of me. Dang. I said, I don't know if I should be flattered or creeped out. And then I thought, Daniel, you need to step your game up. You only have, the Ogre has 10. You have 6 of me. I thought you were supposed to be the original, like you're the OG obsessed. You're like my very first star.
Well, I've made about 2 of you.
Oh yeah.
And that's not even insulting. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, like I'm no.
The modeling, Jordy, and cheating.
Well, I'm not even insulted by you. I'm insulted because Daniel used to be he was the OG stalker. Like well, Kevin, you would know. You know this. Like,
oh, yeah, I'm stalking Alpha apparently.
Yeah, you fucking like fucking Daniel's like the OG, and yet he had less. I'm insulted. Like, step your game up, Daniel.
I've got people stalking my family, so that must be a major obsessed stalking. Where's the Daniel?
Yeah, both you and I both. Like, I think, yeah, I know Daniel mentioned something about like my woman, and my woman must not be giving me attention. That's why I was fucking making that image. I'm like thinking, you realize I can do this while I'm at work, and it takes me like 2 minutes, because all I gotta do is upload the photos and then fucking just say what I want the photos to be, and then boom, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, and it pops up. That's like, it's one thing I don't understand with certain people. I'm like thinking, do you think that this takes all the time out of my life? It's like if I upload an old video of something, right? They were like, oh, you're obsessed. I'm like, you know all I gotta do, if I already have it saved, all I gotta do is upload it. Like, I don't really do much in terms of editing. I just upload it as is, and then I leave it be. And I upload it and just go on with my day. And that usually takes me a few minutes to upload, depending on the size of the video.
Mm-hmm.
I just never understand that. It's like people think, oh, you're this and that. I'm like thinking, you spend so much time on this person. I'm like thinking, not really. You count streams, maybe.
Do I hear an echo, or is it just me?
I do too. It's not coming from me.
Kevin. My question is, because your whole altercation with them on Money Stream was that he had proof that you personally was the one harassing the sister. Did he ever show anything?
No, I even asked him to multiple times, and I'm like thinking, okay, show it to me. Would you like the fucking greatest thing you could do is fucking prove me wrong? And like I've already stated no. Like, so you like, and if I'm being quite frank with you, a lot more people trust what I gotta say than him. So you're already at a disadvantage. So at that point you need to pull out the fucking Hail Mary and fucking he would literally have to pull it out of his ass because there would be nothing to even get. But I'm just like literally thinking to myself. He even said something about his sister has contacted me. I don't get a lot of message requests.
I'm guessing responding to the person, the alternative account that was, allegedly harassing her.
Yeah, I don't, because I at first when he said that I was like, Facebook? I'm like, I haven't gotten anything. I get notifications of message requests and shit, so I would I was like thinking, no, I haven't even gotten a mess from that. No, I don't. So
yeah, because me personally, I think if it wasn't you, whatever, if they were, or if they did, I think that's fucked up because the sister doesn't have whatever mistakes or issues you and Chase had. That's between you guys. I don't think the woman and the child were getting involved there. I'm pretty sure they didn't even know what was going on, and someone, I'm not saying you, I'm saying someone, if it did happen, if they were harassing that individual, to me that's fucked up. But
I'm gonna be honest with you, I've kept this secret for a while. Remember when I made that post where I said that, oh yeah, people are gonna attack and all this other stuff? There was nobody fucking attacking, or at least that I know of.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody that I know personally was even attacking him. Nobody even know. There's only one person that knows about him that doesn't like him, and he wouldn't be harassing him on social media or harassing family members in social media. He would have done worse. Like, there was nobody. I did that as a ploy because I wanted to see if he would say that his family's getting harassed. And because again, I've called out the fact that he lied about that Steve Koch guy that he quote unquote put in jail, which he's never shown proof of that either. He said he's got the proof and everybody's seen it, and yet I've never heard anybody show any substantial proof regarding that.
Well, I did that going after my family, but I already knew who that was anyway, and I showed proof who it was.
Oh, that's so shit.
Yeah, I literally.
I didn't even know the image until I saw it.
Oh, well, that photo's public on fucking what do you call it? That photo's fucking public. But
I didn't know it was.
You're good. You're good. I'm not mad. Like, I'm not sloppy. I'm not gonna be like someone else and yell at you and say, "Oh my god, you gonna let that shit happen? Oh, you better block him. Oh my god."
Yeah, no. I just didn't know it was, but I'm guessing it's someone that dislikes you. So
I probably have an idea of who it may be because of the fact that I just that the topic came out about that person and all that, and but going back to it, right? I didn't even notice it. And then I looked and I was like, "Oh, okay, that's fine." I like. People think that stuff bothers me. I'm like thinking, half of the people that even do that type of shit have never had pussy in their life. Have never had a woman that's basically your ride and die.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So they could
talk about women. It's hard sometimes not to, because some women want to get involved in these type of things.
Yeah.
I try not to.
Yeah, that's like when I had that conversation with Jade. I told her, I said, I didn't really start talking shit about you until you started talking shit to me. And I was like, you and I are good. Like, we're buddies on PlayStation. We're fucking everything.
Yeah, me and Jade didn't really cut ties with each other. I tried to warn Jade about church, and she was like, I don't want to get involved. I'm just giving you a fair warning.
At first, I thought this may have been a ploy with fucking like, I don't know. I thought at first, because I was hesitant at first, but then I thought to myself, Ulysses ain't that bright. He's a lot like again, he's not stupid enough to go be buddy with Arthur, but he's not fucking smart enough to be some master manipulator or some shit. But going back to what I was saying though originally, is that. Man, he eat my ass and I eat cookies.
It was going to happen though.
hey, you know what? I eat my woman's ass, and you know what? If you want to eat cookies while doing it, I don't fucking care. That fucking shit's funny to me. Anyway, so going back to it, right? So, yeah, there was nobody. There was nobody fucking attacking him. There was no like. I am not like him where I need minions or yes man to do my own bidding. I did like when it comes to all that, I had no intention of fucking going and harassing other people on the different things and whatnot. I did that as a ploy because I wanted to see if he would take the bait, and unfortunately, he did. Because he's never shown proof of anything. Because there is no proof. That's why I wanted him to show it, because I was like thinking, show me who's been, because I could guarantee you, nobody I know is fucking attacking you. And if anybody else that I don't know is attacking you, they're not my people. And if I'm being honest, I don't care. You have it coming. So, at that point, I was like, show me proof. And he never did. I was like really. But yeah, there was never anybody attacking him.
Mm-hmm.
That's why again he says, "Oh, I'm gonna go to the cops." Go to the cops. What are you going to do? Like, what are they going to do? Right? Yeah, what you going to do, brother? Like, literally, are you like, you're going to show them imaginary screenshots? You're going to show the post I made? Okay, what like? Nothing, no harm has come to you. No harm has come to anybody else.
Yeah,
I'm like, so.
If he came in like that, to me, he was upset at I guess all of you guys because you guys were showing the sister's image or something like that. I don't remember exactly what happened, but if that was me personally, like if I lived in the same state or same city, I would have, gone and confronted you face to face. But others, I guess, have a different mindset. They just want to yell at you on the internet.
Oh yeah, I did that.
Yes, Miguel Miranda.
I did that as a whole fucking ploy too, because I like he left. Because again, I came like, what was it? I remember I was in Money's stream. We were talking. We were just shooting the shit. I leave because I'm gonna go shower. I openly say I'm gonna come back to the stream once I'm done, right? And I come back in. I just clicked I don't even know Ulysses is on there. I go back in. I just hit the link again and go back into the stream. See him in there, and I'm just like, okay, he's in here, whatever. I'm not going to talk shit unless he fucking claps at me. So I was just chilling.
What did he accuse me of lying about?
Who was accusing you?
No. Adam posted in the chat said the Toothless Ogre is accusing me of lying.
No, he's saying that because you said about Chase giving you the image of I guess Chain's mom, I think.
Oh, he said watch the Toothless Ogre start accusing Kevin of lying. That's what he's referring to.
Oh, I don't really care because I can easily show the screenshots as well too. So.
My man let me fart in his mouth and says, I'm not going to even comment on that one.
Well, at least it tastes like cookie though. It's not. It doesn't taste like shit. So I guess that's. That's
a comment. Yeah, but to sum it all. Then what was it? Halfway into the conversation, that's when he started mouthing off to me, and then I was like, okay, fuck it. You want to play? I'll play.
Yeah,
and then he left, and then I just had the idea. I was like, let me just show her Facebook. I was like, what do you think of this woman? Just play it nonchalant. Because I knew what was gonna happen. He wouldn't he came in, and then all I had to do was fuck with him to get him to react. It is I always find it it's always funny to me. He calls me all these different names. Regarded, what have you, right? You know what? If I was regarded, I'd take pride in that because this regard got you to fucking rage without breaking a sweat. Still some of my best work. Like Arthur, like making Arthur look like a fool and having him say, shut the fuck up! was some of my best, some good work too. But that is my crown jewel this year. That is my greatest achievement, and that's why when after he said, "Oh, if I have to go to the police, I'll go to police," I'm like, thinking, okay, you've been bitching about me going to cops for all this time. Why you wouldn't fight me back then? And now you're saying that. So that, like, I take that as you fucking, what's what I'm looking for? As you fucking, basically the pot calling the kettle black. And then I thought to myself, you know, I could still fight him, possibly get jumped, or just a tag team or whatever the fuck, get my ass kicked or whatever. Like, it could go any way and around. Then I thought to myself, what fascinated me more was the mind. And I fucked with his mind. I made him lose control. And at that point, I'm like, that's what I want. I want it. Like, I want that more than that anything. Because after that, he's laid some snide remarks from here and there, but he's basically knows his place now. And I literally sit there and think to myself, man, that's more precious to me than an ass whooping or fucking whatever else I could have done. I'm like, that's it. That's all I needed to do. And at that point, I just realized, I was like, there's nothing else I need to do. And the fact that I made a mockery of him and the sister thing and all that, and he never did anything.
Yeah, that's what catches me off. Like, like I said, me personally, if someone was posting images of a family member and saying some things that you shouldn't, I would have been knocking on your door. But that's just me. I wouldn't be confronting you on the internet. I would have just gone and met you where you live. But
and he knows where I live. It's not really a secret, you know. It's not like I'm fucking. It's like one time he threatened by talking about my apartment. One time when he was doing a stream, he said, "Oh, if I mention the words 141, does that ring a bell?" And I'm like thinking. At first, I was like thinking, "Oh, that's what he's referring to." Now I was like thinking, "Oh, okay, everybody knows where I live." I don't think that's not some big revelation. Like I don't. Like I said, the only confrontation I've ever had is the pizza man. That's literally the only confrontations I've had here. And it's funny it took that long. Actually, I was shocked. I thought it'd be a lot sooner, but yeah. But I don't get him anymore. Knock on wood. But even if I do get them, someone pay for them, for crying out loud. I could pay for them, but again, and for there are some pizzas that they brought that I would eat. There are some that
I won't pay for them because you'll be giving them credit for like stamps for it.
Well, I'm not paying them.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm referring to whoever buys them. If anyone pays for them, you're giving them credit for stamps on the next order or whatever.
Yeah, like fucking somebody paid for it. So that way, like I know probably the people who are sending them are too broke to even afford anything. That's like the only thing they could do. Like, you know, so that's how I'm like thinking to myself, at least pay for them and put some toppings that fucking me and my woman will eat. I'll eat some of it, like some of those, because I asked him what flavor. What
really him?
What are you talking about?
In the chat.
I think so. It's about to be Christmas, and Shane is still talking about people. I haven't said anything about it the last few months throughout the holidays. Yes. Team.
Well, I was gonna say we've been talking about him and Arthur. Oh, but shout out to Kevin though, because he told me that you were the one who took the picture of my mom many what was it? Many months ago, even before I did anything with a picture of your sister. Now, actually, I don't feel as bad because now, since I know it was you originally, now I feel even more justified what I did. Feliz Navidad.
I don't know how much the Quran costs, but the lizard cronies wasted their money. The Qurans are free, Adam. You just gotta give them the address and they send it to your house for free.
I just looked at the profile picture. Sorry.
Huh?
Your profile picture, I was just looking at it.
Which
Oh,
one?
the cat.
No, the game itself.
The thumbnail?
Yeah, the thumbnail is for Santa.
Oh yeah, it's Arthur. It's Arthur in the Santa outfit.
Since he is in here, I might as well put that picture up.
Yeah, it is him actually. It's in YouTube. They sent it
Yeah.
to his YouTube channel. So
My question is, why is he watching? I thought he didn't like any of us.
well,
There's people I don't like that I watch, so I can't be a hypocrite and say,
Yeah. Like I don't like Arthur, but I watch his because I need a good laugh.
yeah. There's some people I watch. I watch a lot of P3DO people, and so I guess I do hate watch some people. But a good amount of people, I want to say, not a few. I do watch a lot of weirdos online.
Man, let's see. But who said I made it? Well,
I
you still
told him you
said
made it. You sent me on your
Yeah.
messenger.
Kevin told me he made it. Like that part's not what do you call it? That part I already knew. I was always curious of who was the one
You
who
put my face on the
Yeah. I like no offense, Kevin, but I had a feeling you were the one who made the photo because like no offense but again it took me a long time.
if you don't, I can always show the screenshot, by the way. But the only thing is, you'll probably delete it. So
Yeah, I believe you, Kevin. Like I said, like we may not be buddies, but I'll tell you this much: your word is more valuable than fucking the ogre down there. But like but let's see what he said. He said, "I agreed to change terms to fight him, but 20 minutes after agreeing." Well, you're only admitting to it now because you got called out, but it is what it is. I'm not even mad at you because again, therefore you shouldn't even be mad about the sister thing. To be perfectly honest with you, but at least now that I feel more justified that I did it, because at least beforehand I could have been like, well, he didn't do anything, so I could have just targeted just him and him alone. But since he did, tit for tat, I don't mind playing a little dirty too sometimes, and get in the mud and then get right out of it. Anyway, let's see. I agreed to change terms to fight him, but 20 minutes after agreeing to everything, he makes a short video. Well, it's a short. Clarify that. Canceling. I know it's a short video. I just like that. Canceling the fight. It's clear he doesn't want the fight. He just wants attention. Let's see. Oh, well, you did say if you had to go to the police. I recall that. That you're the only of both you and I. You're the only one that fully said about going to the police.
My question to you, Chain, is because he claims he called the place that you were supposed to, I guess, indulge into some fisticuffs. He says that they weren't open on Sunday. Where were you guys gonna do this boxing thing if that place that you said you were scheduling wasn't open that day?
Out the streets. You think I'm gonna pay for anything regarding him? Fuck no. That's wasting my money. I got better things I can put my money on.
Yeah, so
I
it's like to me that like to be fair, right? To me, if I was the person, I guess, going to indulge into some fisticuffs, and you told me, "Oh, I got this boxing area, I scheduled it," and then a week later you tell me, "Oh, you know what? We're gonna fight outside." Me personally, I would think it's something sketchy, right? Because
I don't think I ever said I just gave him the location. I don't think I ever said, "Oh, I booked the gym and all this other stuff." I could be wrong.
You guys were. Well, you said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna give you the information of the gym I'm gonna book." Blah blah blah. Me personally, I would.
Oh, I did. Okay, well then that's my fault. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll let's see what he's saying. Doxing you and false accusations, doing stuff to him. Blah blah blah. Like same thing I could do to you, but you know what? I'm not a little bitch. Oh, by the way, why have you been making like 12 privacy complaints on me? Like that's actually a question I want to know. I made one on you. I'm not going to deny that. I just did that just to test the theory.
I've been making bicycle plays on that, but I tell you. Nope, then the guilt through.
Yeah, like I said, this whole fighting thing, I from the get go, me and Will were like, this is not gonna happen between both of you guys. It's just gonna be all talk, and then at the end of the day, it's just gonna be all talk, and one's gonna claim victory, the other one's gonna say that the other person didn't agree to things, and we're gonna be in the same situation you guys are in for the past 4 or 5 years now. So
well, I'm trying to move on from certain people, but
yeah, like certain people, like if like I've said, I've given him 2 chances to fucking be like for him to move on and shit, but he broke both times.
Between me and you, I've never made no agreement with you.
Well, yes, because we
just choose to move on.
Well, yes, and also who was it with Bio? Like, right when me and Bio made peace, right? Fucking, what was it? I can't recall exactly. Oh, I didn't even ask him the private his videos that he did on me way back when. He did that on his own accord. I was actually impressed. I never made an agreement to private mine, and honestly, they weren't like they're so far back in the backlog. I don't think it'll even matter. Like even if he had them up, I wouldn't have cared. But I at least fucking
videos on me.
What's up?
You had the video of me accusing me being a pedophile one time.
Yeah, I deleted that one. I deleted that one.
I didn't ask you to either.
Yeah, that was like, in all seriousness, that was wrong. Like, especially now in hindsight with everything else has happened. You know, so I say, like fucking, I don't know. It's like, let's see.
So Mindful, how's it going? How's
Mr.
going? Oh,
Mr. Let Me Talk is a false flagging bitch, just like the lizard and the cat effer. Funny,
the cat. Alpha's cat is very innocent, and any cat is innocent too.
Yeah.
So.
If my woman could, she'd probably kidnap it to take it to a bear home. But I keep telling her she already has too many cats outside. Like literally, I have a thing with cat ladies, and as soon as she told me that she was fucking allergic to cats, I was so excited because I was like thinking, yay, she's just a dog person. And then she's still fucking, because luckily she doesn't get too bad allergic reactions if she touches cats or anything. She just got to wash her hands afterwards.
Cat lover. She had about 10 or 12 cats around her, like, and calling like fucking cups and mugs and plates. Like, you're a cat fanatic, Graham.
And I guess we can talk about random stuff, but before I do, if the ogre is still watching, which I'm sure he is, at this point the fighting's not going to happen. Like I've made a mockery of you, and you like I've basically stripped you of your manhood and anything. Like you've not done anything to rectify that. But I'll throw you a bone. Let's see. Did he comment? No, he didn't. I'll throw you. I'll throw a bone. I'm doing the late night with the devil next Thursday, and you're invited. I know you won't come on, because you don't like the rules. But if you really, really want to be left alone and all this other stuff, or not be made fun of, because at this point I'm just making fun of you. At this point, you could come on and you could plead your case as to why, and then we can go from there. If not,
I might join as well. Talk about the BHC and stuff.
Well, yeah. We're like, I worded it I made sure to word it carefully because I didn't want anybody to think, oh my god, I'm going to be like, yeah, we went back and forth for most of this year and the last few years, but then certain things happen, blah blah. So I'm only bringing that stuff up for context, not really for any reason to talk shit, But like,
Mhm.
I'm sure most everybody kind of, but I made sure to put it carefully because I was like, if somebody overreacts to this, I am going to literally show it in all caps, and I'm going to show because this is talking about the good, the bad, and the ugly, because it wasn't all just fucking chaos all year round. There were some resolutions to certain matters.
I'm just gonna say this before I go. It's clear Chilton just wants attention. That's why I talked about me non-stop. Either way, this next time I see him, I'm gonna say I don't care if I go to jail.
Blah blah blah. Like you've had plenty of opportunities. No one takes you seriously anymore. Again, I've never been the one to constantly call you out to a fight. Like, I've only, since you've always wanted to fight, I was like, okay, you want it, there you go. And what was it? Like, I'll tell you this much. Since I work different events all around the city, I know I'm going to be working the Monday Night Raw show in March.
I had a good feeling you was.
Yeah, definitely. I would have worked Saturday night's main event earlier this year when they were in San Antonio, but I got sick after went to the TNA. Maybe it was because I saw the ogre and he reeked, so that was what got me sick. I'm starting to think he was the reason why I got sick. But because even if I was like 10 or 6 feet away from him, his stench probably did get to me. But my point is, I'll be at the Monday Night Raw event working, of course. I'm not I'm not trying to incite a riot or anything, but I'll be there. I'll be out of the show. If you go, I guarantee you're not going to do it. And Ulysses, by the way, thank you so much. Thank you for fucking up your relationship with Jade, where now me and her are friends on PlayStation. Thank you. And actually, she's actually a very nice girl. I feel bad. I genuinely feel bad for talking shit when I did. So I apologize.
Yeah, and Jade apologized to me too. So
yeah, I wasn't expecting that because we were talking on I think it was ITB's stream. Funny, I think in his idea of me talking about him nonstop. I made some memes. I'm not going to deny that, but I always say.
If I'm rightly, Chase, you've made memes about Chet and actually you send it to me and Otaku too.
Yeah. And what was I going to say though? Like, it's not my fault, huh?
Something about Jade being a nice woman and that you apologize to her because she is a nice person and that you messed up. That's what I.
No, I'm not apologizing that she's a nice woman. No, I'm just apologizing for the shit I said. Because again, we had a nice conversation on ITV stream in the chat. I wasn't expecting it. I was just chit chat. I think even Ulysses was in the stream. I wasn't even paying attention to him. I was just talking in the chat, and then Jade and me started talking, and then she commented on my post and apologizing to me and telling me that she left Ulysses. How do you fuck up a long distance relationship? Like, I hope to God, because I heard
when you comment on your community.
Yeah, I was surprised too. I hope to God, because I heard, I don't know if this is a lie, but I heard rumblings that he got he was already planning on buying a ticket and going to see her. I hope he already got that refunded. I'm sure it didn't cost.
Unless he didn't pay for it already, so he should be alright.
Yeah. Who knows? But that was like the funniest thing. Like, he could criticize my relationships with women and all that, but for a guy that fucking can't keep a woman to save his life, can't even keep a long distance chick.
There's one thing I've noticed a while back. I saw a clip of it. You brought me up, Chris, when I've never mentioned you at all yet. I responded to that too.
Oh, okay.
Then you
You're
guys
talking about me and Arthur and the whole sister thing and all shit.
The only thing I know Ulysses has said about me recently, he didn't name drop me, but you could be like how he's typing right now. And also, if you notice, he never did acknowledge when I brought up the 12 privacy complaints. knowing him, he would have already tried to deny that shit. Probably like, fuck, how'd you find out? Because you're dumb. I literally fucking, like, if you were smart, here's some advice for you. I know you won't take it, but I'll give you some free advice anyways. If you want it to be not so fucking obvious that it was you, maybe how about you fucking maybe privacy complain a few other videos that have nothing to do with you. Hell, privacy complaint the one with Arthur. You may have a case with that one. And me saying that he may finally do it, but at least then I know he did it. But because most people who watch these streams, at least that comment, don't like Arthur. So that comment, I'm not saying except for Eric, but like most everybody else doesn't, you know. But my point is if you want to that if you did that, then I may have had multiple people that could have done it. I could have still said it was you, but at least the Arthur one wouldn't have made sense. So, you know. So that's what I'm saying. The little piece of advice: next time, try not to be so obvious.
Yeah, well,
But what I was saying regarding that, last time he mentioned me, from my understanding, I got sent this. It was like a week or two ago. I believe he was talking about why he cut off River, and he made a comment. He talked about deranged psychopath, sexualizing kids, and doxing. Which again, Facebook is not doxing. I don't know where that argument is there. At least if you're referring to the sister.
There is another one as well. I'm not sure if Jordy's heard this, and it was brought up as well.
Yeah, and I know the last time I brought him, funny enough, I didn't even bring him up too much on my streams until the privacy complaints. And I was like, oh, okay, so now you're doing it the sneaky way. Okay. All right, now you've ran out of steam. You've ran out of energy, and now you're just doing that. But yeah, like what I was gonna say is that I'll be at the Monday Night Raw, and you can wait for me after the show.
You know what I found funny, Sloppy, when all like I remember Arthur was complaining, oh, I didn't make these flags. It's like, you show your flags, but privacy complaints don't have anything like email addresses or anything like that.
Yeah, it doesn't show any of that. So that's why I'm saying, like, technically it could not be Ulysses who's doing the privacy complaints, but I guarantee you that it's all the videos about him. That's that's the dead giveaway. That'd be like, okay, for example, Kevin, if I made 5 videos on you and you privacy complain every single one of them, you didn't privacy complain any others, I would think it would be you because it's too much of a coincidence. You know, I'm not saying you are. I don't think you ever privacy complained any of my videos or anything like that. But my point stands regarding that. It's like, that's what I'm saying. If you want to try to do that.
Well, actually, I did privacy complain one of them, and that was a pedophile thing.
Funny, I never got an email of that. That's weird.
That's kind of weird because I did send one, and YouTube never worked for me. I don't know why.
Yeah, well, hell, when I made a privacy complaint about the fucking one video, and I only did that because I was like, okay, well, let me test something. Let me see if they will take off this stream that had false grape allegations, and see if they do something. And of course, not to my surprise, they didn't. So I was like, okay, I don't even care if it's up anymore. That's why, like, you know. I know he cares more about the videos that I have on him more than the videos that he has on me because I don't fucking, you know, I will wear my flaws on my sleeve. I don't fucking hide from anything anymore, you know. So it's just.
Yeah, that's like I always say, you guys are gonna continuously have altercations here and there.
Verbally, of course.
Yeah, verbally. 99.9%, will be Beverly. Maybe one day when you guys are 60 and 70 years old, you guys finally meet up in person. But for now, you guys are just is verbally attacking. Or as of now, you are to him. I don't know. I don't watch his stuff, so I don't know if he ever talked about you. But
yeah, I don't like. Last thing I saw was a few weeks ago. I don't get. Let's see. I'll be raw. So you'll be raw dogging. I don't get it. Like you
He's saying that he's going to Raw.
Oh, okay. Because like, I don't know. It made us say, "I'll be raw for sure." Since you just made the offer, I can wait for you after the show. I'll even go live after the show in the parking lot. Just I can't see that last part. It's dollar signs right there, so I can see it this time.
Hold on there.
Okay, there we go. Just me and you, 1-on-1. Okay. Like, I guarantee you're not going to be there after the event, or if you like, and all that. Like, but we'll see. I don't even hold my breath on it.
I thought he was going, Chase.
Who, me?
No, Chase.
Yeah, he apparently is going and all that. Man, I gotta fuck up my suits. Fuck, I'll go buy another one.
Me personally, as adults that you guys should be, it should be somewhere where it's both agreed upon, so there's no ramifications. That anything after what happens between you guys will affect you guys legally. I guess if someone catches you guys, like a security officer catches you guys fighting.
He does realize that the fucking like where the event is going to be held. That's a big ass venue. He does realize there's going to be security there. It won't even get. I guarantee it won't even get.
You won't get in the parking lot.
It will not. Well, no, there's security even in the parking lot. Trust me on this.
No, I work events.
Yeah, I work events all around the city. I know what places have higher security than the others. It's not because of situations like this. It's just because you gotta know the environment in case some stupid shit happened. Shit, we had a fucking dude threaten to blow up the fucking Frost Bank Center. I don't even know why. I can't remember what the reasoning was, but I'm like thinking. So even if it does happen, it will not end in either of our favors because it's not gonna fucking what's the word I'm looking for? It's not like there's security all around. Like that's good. That's just gonna be a going to jail card. Which if he doesn't care, that's fine. If he wants to fuck up his life, that's fine.
Yeah, me personally, if you guys, I guess I don't know, the only option as an adult, if you want to have a fisticuffs with another person, is to do it somewhere where it's both agreed upon, and so if you guys do,
but there's still not guaranteed, Sloppy, because sometimes
yes, because okay, for example, like I'm not gonna tell my like the people. Like, again, since I work different events, I'm not going to go say, oh, yeah, by the way, I'm going to get into a fight right outside the parking lot at my like, all that. Because even then, it's like, if it was, like, across the street. Oh, and then also, like, fuck, there's cops literally out the front of the building getting people out. These aren't excuses. These are facts. I know this because I work a lot of events. I know the layout.
Yeah, so I'm just saying mainly because of your guys' livelihood after.
Yeah, you think I'm going to what's the word I'm looking for? Like you think I'm going to give up my livelihood over this fat fuck? No, but I could always. Well, I'm not going to be like Arthur and say, "Oh yeah, I'm going to let my coworkers know about you," because again, I'm like fuck. But like, it's gonna be a suicide mission for him, and he's gonna be even lucky to get a finger on me because again, there's security everywhere. Not my own security. I'm not Jack Doherty for crying out loud. Fuck that pussy. But Shout out to Andre for fucking his boys up at that Jake Paul fight, and also shout out for Jake Paul. Well, I don't like when a guy gets injured, but he got his. I saw the replay. He got fucked up.
Yeah, he got pretty messed up.
Yeah.
But yeah, like to me, if you guys could do it, like if you guys want to meet up at the parking lot, that's cool. Me personally, mainly because you know, I have a job and kids and stuff like that.
I'm just saying. He mentioned something a while back where he's going to be on. He's going to give all that up just for. I must really.
It should be. Yeah, that's why I say it should be somewhere where it's both agreed upon, and if someone gets knocked out, then it was a mutual combat kind of agreement.
Yeah, because like look at it this way. I remember when I called him out for a fight a while back. Now, not calling him out like I was the one that first challenged him, because he's always been the one that's always been wanting to fight first. But when I called him out one time, he's like, "Oh, I can't do it because it's a public place and there's kids. There's kids at after Raw. There's gonna be kids, families." Like he doesn't it's funny to me how hypocritical he is now. He had all the excuses for the last 5 years. "Oh, I can't fight you at a public area." I even called him out to a bar one time. A bar I was very familiar with and very friendly with the people in there, including the security guard. I could have thrown him a 20 and say, "Hey, can you referee this?" But he's like, "Oh, no. There's fucking kids. Well, not kids at the bar, I hope not, but there's kids and it's public." We're like thinking, okay, so you have.
Well, there's no kids at nighttime, but in the morning or afternoon. There's
well, at the bar, yes, but at the wrestling events, oh no, there's plenty of kids. Trust me, when I went to a Raw back in 2022, it was actually kind of funny. I was sitting next to this mom and her kid, and it was her kid's first wrestling event, and I was talking to her. I said, yeah, when I was his age, I went to a show like this. Oh, he's here.
So what exactly is it that you want? Because you offered to meet me after the show. Now you're making excuses.
Another lie.
That's not a lie. You said that just now, live on stream.
What? I said you weren't going to do StreamYards anymore. That's why I said about a lie.
You're right, I don't. But you keep on coming on here, still bringing me up. Like, I don't even know what you want. You say one thing, then you say another.
I've been making fun of you. I've been making fun of you, Dumb Bug. What do you think?
I really don't care about that. My thing is, you literally on air just said that to meet you at Raw after the show.
Yeah, I said that. I'm just letting you know that you're not like I'm doing that, and you like I know that it's not going to end well for you because you're going to get hauled. You're not even going to be able to lay a finger on me because you know how full that you've been to the Frostbank. And I'll say it. You've been to the Frostbank Center. I know, like we've hung out there before, you know. So
of course,
yeah, you know.
Why do you think I'm offering to meet you in the parking lot after the show?
You are really that stupid. Do you realize that there's cops there for a good hour after the show, right?
I can wait.
Well, like you,
I don't do it across the street.
Huh? Oh, now you
want to do it across the street.
Do you realize those cops across? They're literally in the middle of the road, right where the Frostbank Center is. I forget you don't drive.
Okay, so if that's the case, then why did you just make the offer?
I just made a comment saying that you were gonna be, if you were gonna be there, you ain't gonna do shit, and that's true.
You also said you can to meet me after the show.
I said, but you ain't gonna do it because again, like you ain't even gonna be able to do shit. That's even if you actually show, which...
See, this is what's kind of weird, because I offered to fight you on November 9th, and then you turned it down, because I got sent the video while I was still live. I didn't even know that you actually made a video turning it down. If I had known, I would have played that video live on my stream.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I really don't know what the hell you want, because the location you picked, there was a gym right there. You could have went to that gym, and you didn't even go there and talk to them about anything. I already know, because I already talked to the guy, Alex, that runs the place. So yeah, I don't know why you picked it on a day that the gym was closed.
Yeah.
It doesn't. You say it's always an excuse with you. It's always some kind of fucking excuse.
Just like you, I've made fun of your family. I've done this, and you've never laid a hand on me. Like if you were
Well,
doing
not
that, if never, but if you were doing that to like kind of like what Sloppy said earlier, if it was anybody else that they were in the same area, they would have probably already done something about it. But you've not done anything. Is it because you don't have?
We
a
gotta
car? I know
understand
I don't
my
have a car.
situation. Well, actually, I'm about to buy my dream car in the next month or two,
Oh, okay.
and I will have a video of that. So,
Oh, okay. No one really cares, but okay.
well, I think people would care.
What? The 2 people that watch you?
No, I got more people than that.
Oh, my bad. 4.
Basically, what exactly is it you want? Because here I am trying to enjoy the holidays, and for some reason, you still bring me up everywhere you go.
I wasn't the only one that brought you up in here. And
I
how would
don't
you even-
care.
Okay. Well, so you care.
But what
You
I've
only
been
care about
hearing
me.
is like
I knew you care about me.
every stream you go to, you always have to bring me up, even if the topics are not even about me. Apparently,
Oh no, that's a bull-faced lie. There are plenty of streams where I don't even talk about you, or anyone of Drama Relay for that matter.
I have more than one person telling me the same thing, saying, quite frankly, I don't believe anything you're saying.
Well, then who are the people? We need reliable sources, or you're not going to say nothing like usual.
Well, I'm not going to say names,
Of
but
course,
you can go after them too.
I never went after
Basically,
anybody.
what exactly do you want, dude? If you don't want to fight, then what the fuck do you want already? Because this is getting really creepy.
You know what the funny thing was? I was never
Just
the
seeing
one
that picture alone of you making a photo of me kissing another dude doing this weird homosexual shit it's fucking creepy now.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. Haven't you done that with like DH and all these other people? That's rich coming from you.
Wait, when have I made a video or a photo of him kissing another man?
You've made some creepy ass photos of people, like putting DH on certain things and all this other stuff. You made that one of Kevin spanking. You made that one of Kevin spanking me, which that could be considered, erotic if you look at it a certain way.
If you want to look at that way, then that's your opinion.
I'm not saying I am. I'm just saying it could be. So that's what I'm saying.
No, but real talk,
So-
I'm asking you right now, what exactly is you want?
Well, first off, I want. Let's see. First off, a question I have for you: were you the one that?
If you don't want to fight me, then what exactly is you want?
Well, you're wanting me to. You're asking me what I want, and I'm talking.
Go ahead.
I'm not going to be like you and rage and act like a little bitch. But anyway.
Well, I'm not here to
okay.
rage.
Oh, okay, good. Good. I'm glad you've been
Just
taking your
get to it.
medication. Okay.
Just get to it.
All right. Well, first off, I have a question. Did you were the one who made the 12 privacy complaints on me, correct?
I don't know anything about privacy complaints. I have gotten quite a few over the one same video where your ex came on and talked about you.
I
I
made
have the
one.
receipts to that.
Yeah, I made one. I admit that because I got like 12 privacy complaints, and I have the email to show that too. I made 12 privacy complaints, or not me, but you made 12 privacy complaints, or it was the videos that I did on you. Nobody
The
else.
only stuff I reported related to anything of yours is when you were doxing information.
Okay, when did I never got emails for that. What was the videos in question?
Basically, when you were talking on photos of him and some other stuff, that's the only time I filed a report.
Photos. I never posted anything on my channel regarding that.
You've said it quite a few times.
I've shown it quite a few times.
And you've also made false accusations, apparently, of me doing stuff to my nephew, and I still have the clip and the date of that.
On my streams? On my streams, not Arthur's streams, correct?
I basically have the clip.
Yes, but my question is, was it on Arthur's stream or was it on mine?
All I can say is I haven't been going around filing privacy complaints, doing any of that Peter Gilmore shit. Like, I haven't been
Find that
around.
very, you talk about you not trusting me. I just wanted to see if you would actually be honest for once.
Dude,
It was-
straight up, I
it was
don't even care. I don't even care about the fucking videos
You
and
do,
shit.
you do. Then why, like, or you do care about anything I say? Because if so, why are you here? I don't go on your
Because
streams, even though I could in anyway if I wanted to, 'cause I'm blocked. So
Kane, it's the fucking holidays, dude. Like you got nothing else better to talk about or do?
we were actually talking about Arthur too. So you're gonna criticize us for talking to Arthur? Like,
Wait, what am I
you're,
talking about, Arthur?
oh my God, you're so stupid. I said we've been
No.
talking about Arthur. I'll speak slowly so you can understand. We have been talking about Arthur too. Did you get that?
Yeah, I get that. And even so, why are you still talking about him?
Yeah, we all do.
If you want to talk shit about me, it's one thing, but with Arthur, I mean, let's face it, the guy's a fucking idiot. The guy doesn't even know what the definition of masturbation was. The guy's not right in the head, and like, you guys are still talking about that, dude?
Well, you say I'm not right in the head, but yet you're still trying to plead with me and all that other stuff. Okay, so I'll tell you what.
Like, what's the goal with that? I'm typically on someone like fucking Arthur.
Okay, we'll get to that in a moment. Okay, so you want to know? Okay, like I'll give you.
I'm still wondering, like, what exactly you want exactly.
I was about to get to
clearly
that
you
point.
think about me then get to it already.
I don't think about you every day, well, actually, you're not my friend, but I don't think about you every day. Just like you think or what am I? What are you, Edge? You think you know me? But anyway,
I know enough.
not really. But anyway, just like I know a lot about you, but we'll cross.
Well,
that bridge
everybody
when we
knows
get
a lot
there.
about me. My life's an open book. I mean, shit.
So yes, I could go into detail, but it's floppy stream. I'll be respectful. Anyway, so I'll give you since you really want to be left alone, and since I really want to be left alone too, actually. And don't interrupt me because I'm like, again, you want to know what I want, and I may take a minute, so you're just gonna sit here and listen. Anyway, so okay. Well, I'm still going to do the Late Night with the Devil, where I'm going to go through the year 2025 and review about all the chaos that happened, bringing names up, good, bad, the ugly, all that other stuff. So that's going to still happen. So that part's all that. Really, you know what? I know since your channel has really no viewership except for me, and I have plenty of other channels. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Sorry. One second. I'm talking. You gotta let me talk.
Well, I'm asking
Anyway.
a legit question. What do you mean other than you? What do you mean by that?
I'll answer that after my statement. Thank you. Anyway. Well, okay. You know what? Since it has something to do with it, your video. I know that the video you did on me with the X is your most viewed video of all your channel. Because you talk about my
No,
channel,
it's not.
something, but oh yeah, it is. But it's at least the most viewed live stream you have. If we want to get a little technical here, but and that case is proven. Just do me a favor, everybody. Go to his channel and check the most popular video on live stream of his. Anyway, I want to see, because I have done videos where I've gotten plenty of views without needing drama and without needing anybody. So you really want to be left alone, right? How bad? Do you really want it really bad? Really bad?
I really don't want it when you're bad. I'm just wondering like what's it going to take because this weird obsessive behavior is one of the reasons why I cut ties with you.
Oh, I'm not obsessed with you. See, that's the thing.
I'm looking at your channel right now. You got dozens and dozens of videos of me, shorts of me, posts of me. Like I'm looking at all this shit right now. Like, dude, even the last couple of months, like what the, like nonstop.
What? The Let Me Talk memes? Yeah, I've been writing the meme that I created off of your misery. Can I not?
It's not just that. Here you are making these weird photos of dudes kissing other dudes. Like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, how about this? Can you show your avatars on your phone to see how many pictures of other guys you have on your thing? I could show you mine right now if you want.
What do you mean?
Yeah. What other photos do you have on your StreamYard profile?
A few. Why?
Are they of any other people like the cat fucker, Arthur, and other people that you don't like?
Well, no, because it's a new StreamYard account.
Oh, okay. But you did have them before, right?
I've had multiple photos,
Of other
mostly
men.
for entertainment. But basically,
okay,
what's your point?
Okay,
But
so
what's your
what I
point to the fucking video?
what I do, okay, but 1 second. What I do, people like the content I make regarding just basically mocking your misery. So I do it for entertainment purposes. But if you want all that to stop, because I'm not private in anything, I'm over that. But if you really want that to stop, and if you really want to prove you don't need
I didn't
me
even
for your
say that, Jay. That's not what I said. That's
you
not
want
even
me
what
to
I said.
finish? You're asking me what I want. I'm giving.
Well,
I'm
because
telling you.
you're saying apparently that I want you to stop. That's not what I said.
All right. Well, what do you
I
ask me?
basically ask you, like, what exactly do you want? Because I said before, this obsessive behavior of yours has been going on for over a year. Well, the only thing I wanted from you, and it's the same thing I've wanted since last, do with you. That's why I openly said while I was on a Fortnite stream that I cut ties with you. I prefer not to associate with you in any way. It is my decision. Nobody told me to. I made the decision alone. That was it. After I did that, you kept on taking shots at me, and I ignored it for a couple of months, whatever, because I didn't care. But then when you made certain lies, and then you tried to bring in my real life relationship and all that, that's why I did the stream and brought your ex on. Like, I've already talked about that many times. As far as you can say about, yeah, it was my stream, yeah, I will take responsibility for that. But all the stuff that your ex said about you, that's on her.
You finally,
I mean, I've already admitted that many times.
No, you always.
I've already admitted it many times.
No, you've always shifted.
Well, she did make the claims, not me.
And then how many times you said you're not going in people's StreamYards? How many times you said that?
How
I
many
haven't been on anybody's StreamYards in a while.
You in this one?
Weren't you in Omegas
Yeah, I'm
the
here.
other day? Weren't you in the Omegas like 8 days ago?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, but didn't you say you weren't going to be on streams anymore? StreamYards?
I don't join any streams anymore.
You said you weren't going to even join StreamYards anymore. You said you're done with them.
If only certain ones, I'll join. If I get the time.
So you changed the rules, right?
I'm only here because I get hit up and apparently you're still talking about me. It's about to be Christmas, dude.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to be
you bring
talking
me
about
up too.
Yeah, I'm not going to be talking about you on Christmas, you dumb fuck. But hey, it is what
But
it
it's
is.
Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve, dude.
Yes, we weren't just talking about you. Again, you don't have all your facts straight.
But the thing is, you keep bringing me up nonstop. I hear about it. I don't pay much attention to it.
How many times did you bring up Sean's View, Peter Gilmore? See who else? Me for like 5 years. See who else have you brought up? You've constantly brought up Jordan when Jordan hasn't said shit about you.
Okay, well, I'll verify on those. The shit after what he did, obviously.
The what? Sorry, you cut out for a moment. Get better internet. You make so much money, but yeah, you can't afford good internet.
And especially bringing up his brother too. That's fucking sick as fuck.
What, Jordan? Fuck. Ulysses, Ogre. We couldn't hear you because you broke up. Get better internet.
No, but also I said as far as
you could have better internet, but anyway. But yeah,
I don't think you would want me in your place. Trust me, you would not. No, but as far as the what I said about Jordan, I already openly admitted about talking shit about it, bringing up his dead brother. Yes, I have. I'm not denying that.
Which is funny,
and that's sick as fuck.
When it comes to Jordan, there's other stuff you guys don't know that he did recently. Well, I'm not going to get. Well, it involves both him and his mother. I'm not going to get into that.
It doesn't give you the right to bring up dead people's relatives.
Especially Kevin. Kevin, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Ulysses in the past criticize me for fucking talking shit about Jordan's deceased brother when I've apologized and kept my word up for the longest time? That's the whole reason why Jordan wanted nothing to do with Ulysses, was because he kept bringing that up just to make himself look like the bigger guy.
Oh, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Like, talking about his dead brother was was wrong.
Oh yeah.
I can get into all the details. I can explain the situation between me and Jordan. I can explain all that and drop some bombs that Jordan does not want me to talk about.
What he do?
I can't hear you guys. Some things in the background. I hear voices in the background.
Get better internet.
I think it's on Kevin's end. Well, actually, it's on Kevin's end.
Okay. All right. Testing. Can you hear us now, Ogre?
Still call him with the ogre thing. That was Otaku's original name.
Oh, oh, wasn't Deadbeat someone else's name? But you took credit for you
No.
kept using that too?
Actually, that was originally Otaku's nickname made by the Smart Busters. The only person that started calling me that was Daniel Rolfe, and then all of a sudden you guys want to call the same thing with whatever.
Oh, hey. Well, it was all because, Dragon made that joke and you got all offended by it, even though you laughed at it at the beginning. But, then you started to act all tough in the fucking messages like a little bitch, like you always are. But anyway, okay, so you're talking about this. Okay, so let me tell everybody what really happened.
Well, there's one thing also. You also said in 20. Apparently, no, hold on, because you brought this up, so I got to respond. No, but you said I have to respond. You got to let me respond. You got to let me respond to what you just said.
I've let you respond.
No, you said. You also talked about the issue between you for 5 years, though. I haven't got to that part yet.
Oh, okay. So you're going to give us a crash course? Okay, go ahead. I'll take a nap.
Well, I have to because.
But no one really.
No, but you're saying that this issue's been going on between me and you for 5 years. It has not been going on for 5 years.
Yes,
How did it go on for 5 years?
2021. So maybe a few months shy of 5 years, but basically almost 5 years.
Hold on, though. This is what's interesting about 2021. Like, for example, was I the one that exposed the fact you lied about your daughter dying? Was I the week to come clean about your daughter's thing while being on vacation?
No.
Or was I the one that reached out to your mother?
You were the one that profited off of that.
How did I profit off of it?
You made a shit ton of streams. Of course, they're not viewable now, but you made a shit ton of streams back in the day. You complain about me making videos on you, but yeah.
Wait. I made streams on you in 2021 about the situation. Is that what you just said?
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Oh,
and are you saying I'm the only one that made streams about you on that? Last I checked, multiple people made streams on you after this shit you got exposed for.
Yeah, you're correct. You're correct. You're not the only one. But everybody else, one way or the other, moved on. You never moved on because you still bring it up. That's why I bring up the Christmas
I'm not bringing it up.
Oh, you just brought it up right now. I didn't even go into detail because, again, this is.
Well, you brought up 2021.
I said 5 years.
My main question is that.
Go ahead.
What do you want?
Well,
like I got other priorities and things to do, and I don't like this weird thing of you continuing to bring me up every single fucking day or whatever the fuck it is. Like I don't know what the fuck you want, dude.
Okay, I'll tell you. We'll go back to the root of the issue. You think it was the whole cutting ties with me when in fact I blocked you for like last year. So it wasn't that you cut ties with me, I cut ties with you. However, we'll go back to the root of the issue that has made this issue how as bad as it's been. We'll go back to that live stream because you couldn't handle a joke regarding X. I want that video gone.
Well, that video was more than just a joke, and you know that.
When I made comments, I was joking. Just you couldn't take the joke.
When you made false claims, it affected my real life relationship.
Well, maybe your ex, or I guess that's your ex-girlfriend now. Maybe she should trust you more, or she should have trusted you more. That's not on me. That's on her for not trusting you. Anyway, you want what I want? I want since we're going to the root of the issue. And again, that's what started all this between you and me was that stream just because you couldn't handle a joke. You could say it was a joke, but sometimes when the joke is on somebody, they're not going to think it's funny, and that's just the cruel irony of comedy. But if you like what I want that, like, if you want, like, if you're talking about different things and want to be left alone and all this other shit, I want that video.
Basically, you're saying you want me to take the video down. Is that what you're trying to say?
And delete it. If someone else uploads it,
this was kind of weird. This was kind of weird because I still have a stream on my channel of this year, like back in February, whatever. Where it's you, GTV. I even offered to delete the video, but you said, "Oh no, just private or whatever, in case somebody re-uploads it or whatever the fuck." I mean, you did say that, and you said you delete your stuff. And then I found out that, and you admitted that you lied about deleting any videos of me. So even if I delete the video, how do I know you're still like you're still gonna have fucking videos of me on your channel? You can't be trusted. You're a liar.
I'm not. Well, that's the thing. If you want it so bad, that's the only thing. Because I'm not.
Who said I
adhering to
wanted
your
so
demands
bad?
anymore.
Like, now you're just putting words in my mouth.
Well, you're asking me what I want.
Like, you keep thinking I'm really being hurt because you and Dark Horse want to upload old streams of mine from my old channel. Like, I don't give a fuck about that. And to be honest, I would have no problem uploading them to my channel. But the thing is, if I do, I feel like you guys would just try to file a copyright claim on them.
Okay, if you don't care, the videos will stay up, and then all you have to do is delete the video. If someone else uploads it, that's on them. I'll take care of that with that person. But if you delete yours, consider us good.
Here's where I don't buy your offer.
All right, here we go.
I basically take the video down, and you're still gonna have multiple videos of me. You're still gonna bring me up. You said apparently this thing's been going on for 5 years. I doubt that.
I have a stream next Thursday where I'm going to be talking about all the chaos that happened this year. That's for right now.
Exactly.
Unless someone else tries
You're
anything.
you're still gonna bring me up.
Can I not
Even
do?
when we had a piece of.
Can I not do a
Even when we
fucking? Or let me talk real quick.
If you
Mike,
want to talk about
can I
the
not do- can I
thing
not do
between
a
you and me, then
review?
what?
Can I not do a review? I'm going to keep interrupting you if you keep interrupting me. But I won't yell and scream. But can I not do a year in review of all the chaos that happened this year in our community? You were a part of that, unfortunately. So what? I'm not like I don't even care if you talk shit. I just like, since that is your most viewed video on your, or at least live stream, I will.
Well, I mean, if you watch the stream, you can see why it's a very high viewed video.
I like if we look at the amount of views you got compared to your other views on your channel, we know you bought them. It's okay, Sean's View Jr. But anyway,
Mm-hmm.
like
If I did do that, I'm pretty sure all my other videos would have a lot more views.
if you delete that one, oh well, then prove me wrong, prove me right, or not prove me right, prove me wrong. Show me that you can actually make an effort without having me on your thing, because I've proven time and time again that I can actually do videos with good views without having your name or any likeness of you in it. So yeah, that's what I want. Nothing like that's the only thing. You're not getting anything. All you're getting is not being bothered. After like
This is
I'm
what's,
talking
this is
about-
what's funny right now. I get what you're saying, but this is what I find funny.
okay.
Because I've already done this whole thing with you before. You lied, straight up lied, even when I offered to delete the shit of you, because I already said before I wanted nothing to do with you. When I made the peace agreement with you, I didn't talk about you at all. And I'm going to bring an example of something, because when somebody asked you, like, because when fucking Dallas asked you about if I talked about him and Dark Horse when I met you, you said apparently I did. Well, let's say if maybe I did say something about Dark Horse, but with fucking
Yes, you
Dallas,
did.
I don't mention that motherfucker at all. No, I don't.
Yeah, even Mason.
You can ask any. Hold on,
Mason said you
hold
talked
on.
about him in the strip club when you were at the strip club with him. So yeah,
This is what's funny, kind of funny, because even though I can't prove it, because one, when it comes to fucking like Dark Horse, I mean he is a piece of shit, no doubt about it. Even though I apologized to him live on stream about what I said about his mother, I mean, because I already have my reasons of why I did that.
just because
Still talk shit about me.
he just called you a stuff with Crystal and all that. Is that why? Oh, boo hoo! You've called me worse and all this other stuff. But like like the point is that like no one cares about the pay party. Are you gonna accept the agreement or not? Because at this point, if you really like, again, you say you want to be left alone, but when I give you the opportunity, and also regarding the when you said about the question, right? I was asked a question and I answered it to the best of my knowledge, because unlike you, I don't remember every bit of detail from all the times you've done something stupid.
But here's a double standard, though. When you did that, we were supposed to have a peace agreement.
Mm-hmm.
And what's funny is when you did a stream, talking shit about Will, somebody asked you a very similar question relating to me and somebody else, or whatever the fuck. And at that time, you told that person, "Well, I."
What?
Asked you a question, and then all of a sudden it changes.
Well, it was somebody I didn't know. It was just someone's trying to stir the pot, but someone actually that was
No,
afflicted.
you know the person that was in your chat that asked the question. You already know him.
Who was it?
Can't remember who it was. You have to go back on your stream with when you try to apparently roast Will.
Okay. Well,
So it's
unlike
funny,
you,
like
I don't.
you like why
You
he asked
remember
that
more of my
question.
stuff than I do. That's the funniest thing about you. You call, but yet you
I don't
call me
remember everything. I just remember some things, but I don't remember
You
everything.
remember a good amount, but anyway. Okay, so
I'm just saying,
anyway,
you still lied. And the whole thing with Mason, he says apparently I brought them up. When it comes to fucking Dallas, I do not talk about him at all, even behind the scenes. Even in 2023, when he was like coming at me. Well, stop. I gotta get this out because this is getting all fucking weird now.
How's it? Well, yeah,
Like,
your
if you got,
obsession with
if
DH.
people
Your
really
obsession with
believe
DH and
that I
fucking and Dallas is very Eric of you. Anyway.
what obsession?
Oh my god, you're fucking dumb. Anyway, like you talk
What's up?
about
Like, what obsession? Like, what are you talking about? What obsession?
you're talking. Well, I said your obsession with DH and Dallas is like fucking Eric in the Eric
But
levels.
what
Anyway,
obsession? Like, what are you talking about? What obsession?
oh my god, I don't need to dumb things down to you. You talk about
no,
like,
give me a
being the
statistic,
holiday.
man. Like, what are you talking about?
Before I answer that, you're talking about the holidays, right?
No, answer it, because I'm wondering what you're talking about, because I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll answer that when I feel like it. Anyway, I'm going back to
No, just answer the question, dude, because you made the claim, so like answer it.
Oh, well, you
Like, what
interrupt me all the
obsession?
time. Do I owe
I
you
asked
an
you a question. You're
explanation?
not even going to answer.
I'll
You made
answer
the
it.
claim.
I'll
This is
answer
why I
it.
don't join streams and waste my time with you. Even if I ask
But
you a
yet you're
simple
still-
question, you don't
But yet
answer
you're
it.
still here. Yeah, but yet you're still here, and you cut people off all the time.
So then I guess I'm wasting my time then.
All right. Like the root of the problem is, like I said, you want to be like left alone and all this other stuff. You say it doesn't bother you, but we know it does. Because if it didn't, you wouldn't even be on here. If it really didn't bother you, you wouldn't be on here talking to me if you want nothing to do with
The
it.
reason I'm on here, when I'm bothered
Is what? Sorry, you gotta get better.
even after I accepted your terms, you're still like going on and on and on.
You're acting like a high schooler right now. Anyway, let's get back to the point of the matter.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm bringing valid points and you're just playing games.
Anybody saying he's bringing valid points? I think the only one that thinks he's bringing valid points is himself. Anyway, going back to it, right?
Swap, am I bringing valid points or not? Be honest.
I left for a little bit, so I don't know which part you guys are talking about. But I'm.
He says apparently I'm obsessed.
Don't say that because he's gonna.
He claims that apparently I'm obsessed with DH and Dallas. I'm asking like what obsessions you even talking
Anyway,
about.
we'll get. All right. So anyway,
No, answer the question, dude.
if you're still there, was he making valid points?
I possibly, like I said, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. Kevin, you there? Oh,
Yeah, I'm
anyway. Okay, was he making valid points?
Well, that he talks about DH in Dallas.
Or was it that he doesn't talk about them?
He does. I was there when he did.
Where?
Oh, okay.
Wait,
On your Fortnite
when was the last
stream.
time I talked about? When was this?
Oh, it was about a couple of months ago now, probably 2 months ago. It's been an age.
I talked about DH and Dallas. Is that what you're just saying?
Yeah, he used to make jokes about the llama and shit.
That was years ago. That was on my old channel, dude.
And not just that, he still talked about
I
it.
did the llama jokes as far as the DH llama jokes. That was on my old channel. I haven't talked about him related to. What the fuck are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, Chase.
Oh no, I know what you're talking about, but show the proof. Or apparently, I talked about him on my Fortnite stream as far
I'm
as
not
related
going
to a
to
llama.
search your channel just to look for
Yes,
proof.
do it. Make the proof. Show the proof of that. I want to see. Because I can guarantee you, I have not related him to a llama not once since I've had my new channel for over a year now.
But you still talked about him.
Wait, Kevin. Even if you look it up, he'll probably. Kevin, even if you try to look up, he's probably currently privating it right now, so that way he can hide it like he hides everything when anytime.
I don't even know what stream he's talking about, and most of my streams are public.
Not all of them. Trust me on that. We know that
I've seen a lot of your
streams.
videos was privated.
Thank you.
I know
No,
this
they're
one
public.
that you brought up Jordan's dead brother. You privated
You
that
privated
one.
that one. Yep.
That one I did private. Yes, I did.
And the
I even
one
did
that
when I
you
was streaming. I
started
even
shit
apologized
about
for it.
me.
What about
What
the
I say
one
about
when?
you?
Confronting you
What about
on
the
your
one
own
when?
sorry stream.
Oh yeah, and
Wait,
then,
one at a
there
time.
was,
What I say about you, Kevin?
I came on your stream and I got hidden, and I was trying to talk to you face to face, but you ran and
When
acted
was
a
this?
little bitch. You know which one it
When was
was.
it?
it was a few. It was a
No,
few months
which
ago,
one?
right? It was that whole thing with Jade and fucking.
Yeah, and
By the
Will.
way, what did you do to cause Jade to leave your sorry ass?
With you, Kevin, I remember which. I can't remember exact details of what
Thank you.
you
Thank you for
did,
not answering that.
but
You
you did
probably did
upset
something
me.
bad. Anyway.
Well, it's between me and Jay. That's our business, not yours.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I won't do a you and interview her, so it's all good. But thank you.
But
Thank
anyways,
you.
Kevin,
Me and her
that whole
become
thing.
good friends. Anyway, go ahead.
When you did talk, so but
What?
Kevin, you were the catalyst of what you did to Jade, and if you weren't, you wouldn't have apologized.
First of all, what I said to Jade was the truth. If you didn't like that, it's not my problem.
And also, she apologized to Kevin. So if Kevin did fully wrong, I don't think she would have apologized. She even apologized to me. I bet that burns,
Okay.
doesn't it, Ulysses?
Okay, what did I do to Jade? Go on, let's have a little entertainment.
I don't remember the full details. I don't remember the full details of it.
Of course
What,
he
me
doesn't.
sending the messages
I remember
on her about what you did?
You did something. You got her upset, and she got mad about it. Or you said something about Will. I don't remember what it was.
No, I was talking about
You
you.
did something. You did something that upsetted her, and she didn't like it.
No,
I have to go back and look at it.
Let me talk. Let me talk.
Let me talk.
First of all,
Oh,
she was mad
You're welcome.
because
I
was
made
DMing
you
her
relevant.
on
Anyway, go
PlayStation.
ahead.
I was DMing her on PlayStation, and I was DMing Will, and she didn't want to get involved in that. I was being a friend to her, warning her what you've done.
Kevin, may I interject on something? Ulysses, haven't you always said if anyone has a problem with you, come talk to you? But yeah, how is someone supposed to do that if you block them like a little bitch?
When they're friends, I let them talk. But some people I've already cut ties with.
No, I was just about to say that, Chayton, before you interrupted.
Oh, my bad. You can say I'm stalking you and fucking read your mind and took your words. Anyway, so like, yeah, like, well, I remember you never said if they're afraid. You just said if anybody has a problem with you, come talk to me. But yet you never said, when it's friends. See, that's what I'm saying. You don't recall things when it's a.
But you're saying I blocked Kevin? Is that what you're saying?
Kevin, didn't he block you?
Yes, he did.
Thank you.
He admitted it.
I blocked you, but it wasn't for that reason.
Why'd
I
you
didn't block you for that reason.
Why'd you block River and why'd you torture him? Fuck, he like. I feel like
I tortured him.
Yeah, I've been having to talk to him behind the scenes. I won't go into too much details, but I've seen the messages of what you've were saying to him and shit.
All I'm gonna say is
you're not going to deny it. Okay, you're not going to deny it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna deny it.
Yeah. Yeah, like why'd you go after him and not ITB when me and him are cool? But yet you go after River. Is it because you think River's weaker than you?
I cut ties with River. I cut ties with River for other reasons.
No, because I know for a fact because I've seen the messages.
There's other reasons, dude.
No, I
cut ties with River because I asked him a question about something and he lied directly to my face about it.
How about
anybody sharing, and then finding out that he was screenshotting private conversations of me and him with other people. I don't appreciate that either.
Kevin,
that are doing that stuff, I will not associate with. That's why I cut people like River and Kevin.
Kevin, let me ask you a question. Has Ulysses ever showcased any private information or private messages with people in the past that you're aware of?
Not far as I know of. But it's funny because you cut ties because I say I share private information when I share private information.
Like Kevin, did you or did you not screenshot private messages between me and you to other people?
No.
You're lying.
So are you.
Am I lying? What am I lying
Why
about?
right now? Because
About
that's not
what?
the only reason why you cut ties with me.
I cut ties with you because I was just tired of your shit.
Yeah, and I was
You're
tired of
obsessed with.
yours too, but now you're crying and bitching and complaining about me now. Okay,
How am I crying and bitching?
you're
Me
crying
just
now.
cutting ties with you is not crying and bitching.
Yeah, okay, making excuses now. Anyway.
I'll put an example with your weird obsession with Arthur. It's a never-ending thing. Like a few years ago, when Dan and others confronted you
Yeah,
about
but
it,
then
didn't
he's
even-
got an obsession with me, so.
You
this
didn't
is what I
even.
mean. Like it doesn't ever. This is an example right here. When Dan and others confronted you on my stream a few years ago, and even showing messages between me and Arthur's sister, where she admitted that she was never molested by Arthur.
The
It wasn't good
message
enough for
that
you.
doesn't verify jack shit.
But
A
even so,
message
even
that,
but
if I were
it's not
rightly,
just that.
if I
But
were
it's not just
rightly,
that.
if I'm
Okay, but I'm
rightly,
saying,
that Arthur's
but
older
compare
sister
that
was
to
in
a few months
call,
ago.
and she said, "Oh, the kid is deserved to get fucking
But,
R-worded."
but Kevin, here's the thing though. When his own sister on messages says he didn't do
I
it, and then
don't
a few
believe
months ago,
I
when,
don't believe
hold
a
on though,
word that.
hold,
No, I
Oh,
won't hold on shit.
you
I will not
you don't
hold on.
believe it.
No, I
So
don't.
even though
I
it's
think
just,
it's full of shit, just like you right now.
you still believe that Arthur molested his sister.
Fuck yeah. I would say that straight to his fucking face.
Kevin, let me point something out.
And that's
Okay?
what I mean.
Oh, wait, Ogre, shut up real quick. Anyway, Kevin, let me point something out to you, right? Okay, so like remember when the Ogre had the what was it, the X on, right? And then she said all the stuff, even though DH and others proved that to be false. So how do we not know that Arthur's sister? Because again, Arthur's sister was also the same one who said that's the kid's fault that they're fucking getting molested or shit. Anyway, but my point is that they're getting. I know. My bad. Anyway, but it's the kid's fault that it's the kid's fault that they're getting bleeped, right? So
This is getting weird now. Like I'm not here about the Arthur stuff. I'm just wondering what exactly it is you want. That's all I'm really.
I already told you what I want, dumb fuck. I just told you delete your most viewed live stream, and then we'll be good.
Let's say if I delete it, what are you going to do in exchange? Are you going to stop bringing me up?
Well, I'm still going to do the year in review on the first.
I don't want your stuff, but I do get tired when people hit me up and you're still bringing me up, even on the fucking holidays, for God's sake.
Well, here's your advice. Fucking block them too, then, just like you did to everybody else. Oh, wait, you don't do that.
Anyway. So, like I said, I'm going to do
but you got to understand, it's not just with associating with Shane. That's the main reason why I block people.
Okay, so
I'm not really associated with him.
Yeah.
But Kevin, I didn't block you mainly because of that.
Yeah, because you have to make excuses for yourself where you can white block me.
So. It's not really an excuse, dude.
Actually,
I've cut ties with multiple people.
Well, you didn't
cut ties
with weren't they all
always about Arthur stuff all the time.
They were all. Well, the funny thing is, let's see who okay, you blocked Jordan a few times. He's connected to me. You blocked Kevin. While he's not connected to me, he was cordial in my streams. You blocked River just because River and I were like on a stream talking calmly and not he had a mind of his own and
I've already said it's more than that.
Anyway,
I blocked River for other reasons, not just that.
Okay, well, I've seen the messages, so again. Anyway, my point is.
Well, it's not just the messages.
Oh, okay. Well, if you don't elaborate, but anyway,
just get to the point. Dude. Just get to the point.
I've already told you what I want. I just told you delete that video, and that's it.
And I get what now? If I do that, you gonna leave me alone? You gonna quit bringing me up?
After the New Year's stream I'm doing, where I'm talking about everything, because I'm even going to talk about me and Kevin's little beef, but how it came to a peaceful resolution. So I'm not just talking about you. I'm talking about all the chaos that happened this year. After that,
somehow, even after that, I don't buy it. Because if somebody brings me up or somebody asks you a question about me, you're still probably going to answer, just like when fucking Dallas asked you the question and you lied.
I'm actually going to be refraining from being on streams a good amount because I've got a wedding to plan. I've got other things I'm going to be doing. So actually,
I don't believe you, dude. I don't believe you.
Well, you can believe or not believe. It's not just like I don't believe anytime you say you're not going to do drama, you always lie about that. But anyway,
Well, I haven't
that's
really done any drama in a while, especially throughout the holidays.
a few months, but yeah, you're a part of drama right now. You injected
Well, you did
yourself
bring
in
me
here,
up a couple of days ago, so.
and you've joined
Well,
this
that's-
stream.
And
you
I
could have
did,
been
and I
doing-
did screenshot that too, and I video.
Yeah,
clipped it as well.
you could have not joined the
Wait,
stream.
wait.
but you're involved
I
in
talked
drama.
about you. What was this, Kevin? When did I talk about you?
A couple of days ago
Oh, where?
on your video Fortnite stream, and I
On my
did say you
Fortnite stream?
recorded it. Yeah, I did.
Show me.
clip that.
Can you screen share that, Floppy? Oh, screen share that. I want to see that.
You brought me up about after.
What exactly did I say? I want to see that. Let me see that.
Sister thing.
Well, let me see that. Screen share that.
Why? You got the video. You got
I
it.
want to see that.
Yeah, no, yeah, like
Let me
no
see
one
that.
has to, like
I
why?
can show the proof. I can show
Yeah,
it.
show the
You
proof. I
don't
want to see
know-
that.
You
Yeah,
wanna
show the
see it?
proof because a
Okay.
few days ago. Yeah, I want to see that.
But anyway,
Floppy,
going
are you
on
there?
back-
Can you screen share it for him?
Yeah, if he puts the video, I could screenshot.
Yeah, I
it.
didn't find it.
Anyway, going
Yeah,
going
find
back to the original same. Yeah. Delete the video and after that you'll be left alone. You could take my word for it, you could not, but the fact is that's why I want if you really want to be left alone and not be brought up after the first, then fucking go then do that. I don't even care the other videos, just delete that one. Delete your most viewed
This
video.
is what I'm gonna say.
It's a simple yes or no.
One,
I'm tired of the over
one, I-
explanations. You talk about me
Okay,
over
my
explaining
answer.
things.
My answer to you is no,
Okay.
because you're not
All right.
gonna stop.
No,
You're not gonna
no, I
stop
was.
bringing me up.
No, I
No,
was.
you're not. You're a liar.
No, just like you.
Last time we
you-
did
Alright.
this, said you were gonna delete all the videos of me. You didn't. You openly admitted that you lied. You break
yeah,
peace
'cause you-
agreements. You make a bunch.
Oh no, you broke
So,
both peace agreements. But anyway, go ahead.
It really wouldn't. Actually, that was you. But it really doesn't make a
No, you
difference. So
broke
I
like
guarantee you,
three
next time I
pieces.
see
I
you,
share screen.
You've broken 3 peace agreements this
Sure,
year.
sure.
One with BH, and you've broken the 2 with me. So yeah.
All right, hold on.
the one with DH though,
Chase.
I didn't talk
Chase.
about DH. I was saying something
Nah,
about.
Chase.
Cheers.
excuses.
If you
Oh,
want proof, then you shut your
Before-
mouth.
Show the
Yeah,
proof.
show your mouth, dumb fuck.
Before
Don't-
I play this, I want your permission to play this because I don't want.
Go
to
ahead.
copyright.
Go ahead.
Either one
Go
of
ahead.
one with the show the proof.
All right then. All right.
What?
There you go.
The guy's verbal
Show the
permission.
date. Show the.
And I'm not subscribed to a whole lot of people. There's only a select few people I'm subscribed to.
That was 9 days ago,
You
and I
had the
should have
notifications turned on.
uploaded it just
Okay.
at the end of the stream.
Hold on, I can't hear it.
Well, that's your problem. Get better headphones. I can hear it.
I can hit.
Shit.
I can hear it, but Kevin's talking.
Well, we weren't talking. You're the one that said you couldn't hear
To
it.
that, and there's
Just shut the fuck up and we'll listen.
beliefs of whatever. Because the one thing about it with a lot of these people is they seem to believe anything that that somebody says talks about first. Like one of the main things that show me that like it's a lot of people that are just hopeless is with like when Arthur got accused of doing messed up some bad stuff to his sister. You know, I showed.
Oh,
the
I know who he's
messages
talking about with that
of his
one.
sister, and she even admitted that it never happened. Apparently, like it wasn't enough. So I'll even say this one name, Kevin. When we,
Nope.
Okay. Wait, no, keep playing. Keep playing it.
we verified that what we talked to his sister because Kevin was he's been really into Arthur for multiple years. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's true. It's been there was a stream on my old channel where me and Dan, talked to him about it, like enough is enough, and we even we verified that his sister admitted that on Facebook that Arthur did not do these disgusting things to her as he kept on being accused of. It wasn't enough. So had screenshots, showed the messages, wasn't enough. And then what was it, a couple of months ago when his own sister came on the stream on the phone, she verified it didn't happen. Apparently that wasn't enough either. It wasn't good enough either. Even from the source themselves.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Kevin, pause that real quick. Correct me if I'm wrong. But he says when she came on the stream, where, like, like, did any of us actually hear her say this verbally?
Yes.
Mm,
You were
No,
there.
I'm not asking you, dumb fuck. I'm asking. I saw a message.
You
Yes, I
asked
saw
her.
that.
You asked her that on stream.
I did ask her. Can you show
Yes.
that? Because again, unlike
That's
you, I
on
don't
Arthur.
remember
It's on
everything.
Arthur's. It's on Arthur's stream. That 7-hour stream. The one where her cousin,
yeah,
his
you
cousin
did
came
ask
on and all
that.
that.
And we did ask that. She said no. But when you heard
Oh yeah,
about
yeah, yeah.
the
When
kid thing,
was that when the whole the kids fall,
yeah,
all that stuff? Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay. Never
believed
mind
that
then.
for what? Then you went,
But
oh
but
yeah, I guess it's true.
oh
then.
yeah, because who in their right mind would say, yeah, no, he didn't do that. But then next moment she's saying it's the kid's fault for doing that. So
That's
I
why
don't
I
take
said
her.
Well, no, you
Yeah.
getting that twisted up. Whoa. Hold on. Though. The sister didn't say that. The cousin did. Remember, both his sister and
The
cousin.
sister
They
said
both
that
did.
too.
They both did.
Yeah. So okay, so that I remember. Okay, and then I made that comment after she left. I said, "Well, I don't take her word for shit because she has said something that's fucked up." So yeah.
Well, it's basically a clusterfuck. She says it didn't happen, then what else can you do?
Oh, okay.
Well, I
just like,
can't
just
believe
like,
a word that comes out of someone's mouth when you admit that shit.
yeah, and just
So-
like, what was it? The ex saying she was pestered by you and forced to do that stream. Guess I gotta take her word for it, right? Because she said that to me, right?
Didn't John Davis say apparently I had sex with Kylie Capperton?
If I remember correctly, I think you brought that up. But anyway. So okay, so
Look, I don't even know.
So I want to put the record straight. I gave him the opportunity that if he really wants us to be over, and he doesn't. And like I said, anything that happens regarding that, if we mock him and all that other stuff, he has no one to blame but himself. He likes it. He likes the attention. And you know what? It's maybe some money because I made a T-shirt. And all. Thank you for that. Thank you for your outburst. By the way, have you seeked anger management for your anger issues?
I'm good.
Clearly, after that one stream on Mondays, you are not.
Well, basically, you gotta understand how
Your voice
you've
was
been
so
doing a
raspy. The
non-stop
next,
obsession. Oh
The
yeah, it
only
was.
one
Oh, definitely.
yeah.
The
Sounds
stuff
like
that
a
was
guy who has
bothering
no
me wasn't
presence.
from you. I had other stuff going on in my personal life. I'm not going to talk about.
Oh, sure. Literally, what was it? Like a few hours after that whole stream that happened.
I'm not even going to talk about it on here. I'm not even going to talk about that on here.
No one really cares about your life or your existence, really. I'm only here to
But
mock
you talk about me all the time.
for entertainment purposes. Like what was it? Like you said with DH and all the others, it's for entertainment purposes because people laugh when I make memes and all that stuff. So
You're
yeah,
not
I do
that
it for
funny,
the
dude.
people.
You're not that
I do.
funny.
Oh no, a lot of
So-
people. A lot of people do to let me talk because I started that trend because I made you lose your shit. I would say otherwise. Just because the joke's on you doesn't mean you have to laugh. You are the joke. You're not supposed to laugh. Everybody's supposed to laugh at you. And everybody has laughed at you. That's why we've been
It's like,
making
dude, I
jokes.
could do the same shit with you. I could do streams. I can make fun of you. I can expose certain stuff with you. I could do all that shit.
But you're not funny. You said make jokes, but you're not funny.
Actually, I am funny.
No.
What, you want me to get funny right now and expose certain stuff about you that I know about that these people don't?
These people don't. All right, go ahead. Enlighten me.
But I'm not going to do that right.
Oh, okay, pussy. Okay.
I can't barely
I forgot Jade wanted a real man, not a little boy like you.
Mhm.
Yeah, sit your ass down, boy.
It's basically
I
you're just
thought
messed
you
up in
done
the
your
head.
drama on holidays.
Hey, boy,
Chess.
grown up, or not you, Kevin. Boy, grown ups are talking. What were you gonna say, Kevin?
I thought you weren't doing no drama on Christmas, Chess.
Yeah. Well, I
I'm
thought you
not.
were doing that. I never. Well, you are.
The
It's-
video,
this is
the video I just shown was drama led.
Me coming on here wondering what exactly it is you want for you to stop, like,
I
obsessing over
told
me.
you, and you said
Hot dog.
Well, I'm not obsessing over you, but I told you what I want. You said no. So at that point, you want all the smoke.
The stuff you've been saying throughout the stream, you say one thing, then you say another. You're just playing these damn
I
games
simply,
for attention.
Kevin, did I not just simply tell him what I wanted? It was just one simple thing.
Yep, and they said
Yep.
you'll be good.
Yep.
For me, I
So,
got no problem doing it because, like I said, I want nothing to do with you. But on your end, you're clearly not going to stop.
So do you agree to it then?
You clearly need me way more than I would need you.
No, no, it's actually the other way around. Your channel would actually prove that. I could probably show it if I get on my laptop. I
You
could
think
probably
that
show
apparently
it.
YouTube is my fucking life, dude? It's not.
Yes, it is.
Like, we're two totally different people, Shane. We're two totally different people.
How many times have you? Well, yes, you're right. I am not a rapist like you. Anyway,
Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are.
No, you are.
That's already exposed. It's on my channel.
You didn't deny that you weren't when I said you were a rapist.
If I am, why don't you go to the cops? Why don't you go to the cops if I am?
No, why don't you go cops if I am?
It's kind of funny you're saying that because we've already talked about this whole shit multiple times on my old channel.
Where was the Crystal? You said you were going to get Crystal on to talk to her about everything and debunk everything, but I've never seen that video. Never heard about it. I guess
Crystal does not want to be part of this YouTube shit anymore.
Oh, okay. Just
I like the fact that she's still being brought up out for no reason.
Funny. When I mentioned with the ex,
The only time I say her name on here is because you DH still bring her up.
Oh, okay. Cool story, bro. Anyway, well, I was gonna say regarding
They're just playing games right now. You can't even be civil. You're just being a child right now.
The only one that's being a child. Okay. Kevin, let me ask you. Who's the child? The guy that's just mocking him and all that, or the guy who lost his shit on stream and yelled and screamed and moaned? Oh damn! I'm sick of shit, dude.
To be honest with you, I think Jay's been acting like a child at the moment.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I bet that hurts. Because
not really.
Yeah, I'm sure. Anyway,
you're just doing a bunch of back and forth and going from one subject to another.
When I went on people's streams, did I cry or did I get rage quit? Well,
no. I
don't get mad.
I haven't seen.
You throw multiple hits, Kevin.
No, I haven't.
Maybe
when you don't get the way, Kevin, you'll throw.
Okay, so let me ask this little question, right? When I was confronted by Dan, you, and everybody else, did I get mad?
No, actually, no.
Oh, yes, you did.
You didn't yell and scream. You didn't yell and scream.
I didn't yell or scream.
You got upset. Though.
No, I didn't.
No.
And you have raised your voice multiple times, whether it be with John Davis or other people.
I really raised my voice against him because he raised my voice against me. So
I remember you raised your voice when you got accused of sending SIM cards or whatever, or bombs. You got fucking pissed.
But how long ago was that, Kevin? Was that like a few years ago? But yet Ulysses got all mad. Like,
basically, the thing is, like, everybody's rage. Even you got rage too when Dark Horse exposed you for lying about your daughter's death.
Oh yes, 4 years ago. But like, have you seen me rage?
Everybody's fucking raged on stream. Multiple people have raged on stream. What's your point to this?
I'm just saying, you need professional help. You talk about me needing help, but you need professional help. Anyway,
dude, when you've been obsessing over me for over a year nonstop, like, it gets frustrating.
When you've been obsessing over me for 5 years, and yet when I give you a taste of your own medicine just to fuck with you.
See, that's the thing. You haven't answered my questions yet. You say 5 years. How the fuck is it 5 years?
Well, since you didn't agree to my demands,
funny, because for some reason you're trying so hard to make 2021 seem like I'm the one who did all the exposing on you.
Well, I never funny. I guess you didn't hear me earlier. I will speak slowly again. I know you're retarded, so I will speak slowly.
2021, other people exposed you, not me. I was not part of that.
You did make correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you make a stream not long after GH and said the end of Hangman Charlie?
Yeah, I made a stream after you got exposed so where I cut ties with you. Yes, I did.
Yeah, you said.
Am I the only one that made a stream about you doing that? Am I the only one?
No, but you know what the funny thing is? Everybody else, either A, we've agreed to go our separate ways, or B, we've made peace and become great friends. I'm not saying I want your friendship. I never really liked you to begin with. Go to a strip club.
I'm still not understanding because I already cut ties. I already cut ties with you. So I don't understand what your point is.
I cut ties with you, actually, back in beginning of
if you cut, no matter who cut ties with who, if you cut ties with me, then whatever. Then go your separate way already.
Well, you say it doesn't matter, but you're always.
I want nothing to do with you at all. I want nothing to do with you
either. I want nothing to do with you either.
Stop bringing it up.
Delete the
Stop playing these
video.
weird little games.
Delete the video. There we go. Case closed. Quit making excuses
I
like
think
you
it's-
tell me to make excuses.
Does- I think that video affects you a lot more than what you're leading on. That's why you're so desperate for me
No,
to take it down.
no, actually, it's about psychological warfare that I've been
You're not
winning
that
ever
smart,
since the
dude.
beginning of the year. If I'm not that smart,
You
why
haven't
did I
really
make you
been winning.
rage? Why did I make you rage?
I literally just said a few minutes ago there was other stuff going on in my life.
Sure. You came on there all guns blazing.
fact-
Anyway, keep making
I came
excuses,
also to
little boy.
speak my side, but you didn't want me to speak my side.
No
'cause you knew I was gonna tell the
no one cares about you. No one like
truth.
how many people have
Apparently you
lost
do.
over-
You do.
No.
You do.
How many people have
Yes,
how
you
many
do.
people have you lost? Fuck, you couldn't even keep a girlfriend longer than a few weeks. How sad is that? You were so desperate you had to go long distance. You sad, pathetic fuck. Anyway,
Let's just say this:
Like-
not everything is what it appears to be that you see on YouTube.
okay, no one cares about your little sob story. Oh, woe is me, I'm the victim. Blah 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 blah. No.
Oh, that's not what I meant, but
Okay. All right, no one cares. Anyway, so the reason why I want it gone is because I want you to prove something to me. You say that I need you more than you need me. I know that's a lie because again, your live stream proves it. And I do also know that you bought views for that video because your viewership description.
I bought.
Yes, Sean.
If you say
Jr.
so.
Kevin, do you
If you
find it
say
weird
so.
that the only video he made on me, or that video he made on me, got like 2,500 views, but yet none of his other live streams can hit even 1,000? And the fact that
I don't know if
a
you
lot of people
noticed, but I don't have that many streams on my channel. It's a new channel.
I'm not asking you, little boy. That was actually on your new channel, by the way. Anyway,
Yeah, exactly.
but I'm asking Kevin a question, not you. Kevin, do you find it weird that his stream about me was like 2,500 views, and then the rest of his videos can barely crack 1,000, and the only time they're gonna?
To be honest, I don't watch his shit. So
Okay, fair point.
but the only time I did, I just glanced at it.
The problem is
that
right
one
now
time,
is like
but I
you
don't
think it's
really
all about
watch it.
viewership, or you think YouTube is my fucking life, but it's not. I have a life outside of YouTube.
Okay, well then why don't you leave like you say you're going to do every fucking year? You've said that like multiple times that, oh yeah, I'm leaving YouTube.
Why are you worried about what especially if the stuff I do has nothing to do with you?
Well, you talk about my stuff that has nothing to do with you. So, yeah.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to take down the video. I could private it, but even if I do or whatever, you're still going to have videos of me on your channel because YouTube obsessed
No,
with it.
I want that
It
video
doesn't
gone.
change the fact that it doesn't matter because, well, I'm not going to take it down. You can kiss my
Okay.
ass.
Oh no, I don't roll that way,
So-
pal. No, like
Because
What do you call
you
it?
make all these excuses. You say to meet you at the fucking Raw event after that. I agree to it. Then you make a bunch of excuses about security or whatever.
no,
the
I'm
fuck.
just pointing out
It
the
doesn't
fact
change
that
the
you're
fact-
going in.
If
I'm
I
pointing
see
out the
you,
fact
I'm
that
still going
you're
to punch
going
you in
in-
the face. I'm still going
Yeah,
to pop
sure
you.
you are.
I don't
Sure
care.
you are.
I
Sure
don't
you
care
are.
if I go to jail, dude.
All right. Well, if you don't care about going to jail, then come right now. I've literally made mockery of your sister, and yet you've done nothing. You pathetic worm.
Well, one, I'm at work, and number two, I'm smarter than you.
Oh,
I'm not
you're at
dumb.
work and you're on this stream, and yet you have a life. My God. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm on my
Look,
lunch break, dude. I'm on my
For the
fucking
last
lunch
2
break.
hours, you have a 2-hour live. You have a 2-hour fucking lunch. Wow.
Actually, I have a 1 hour lunch. So
Oh, hasn't he been on here longer than an hour?
An hour.
well, I actually have some
Okay,
free
well,
time
well,
because,
time-
like I said,
time-
it's
time
Christmas
for you-
Eve, so there's not a whole lot to do right
Time for
now.
you. I know, and you're wasting your Christmas Eve with me. How sad is that?
Actually, my Christmas Eve doesn't start until in the morning. So when I
Well,
get off work.
technically it's Christmas Eve, technically, but anyway, you
Well,
can't
yeah,
control
now-
time. You can't control time. So anyway, so yeah, I'm flattered. I don't roll
basically,
that way.
I came to ask you a simple
No
question
one
of like, what the
cares.
fuck
No
it
one
is you
cares, little
want.
boy.
You said you
Since you can't get any
Well,
pussy,
you-
go suck off to Zach. Like, 'cause that's the only thing you can get it nowadays.
I don't know who Zach is.
Oh, Double Z. Oh, you don't even know your best friend's name? Wow. Damn. You don't even know someone you consider a close
Right.
friend. Wow. How pathetic.
Also,
See,
I
I
do
knew you
know
didn't
his
care
name.
about your friends. See, I knew you didn't care about your
Right
friends.
Right now, I'm actually reading my emails and stuff like that. I'm just trying to figure out what exactly you want, but you're not going to give a straight answer.
That's why I had to cut Omega out, didn't I?
I'm basic-
Kevin,
When
didn't I
you look
tell
at my
him what I
channel,
wanted?
when it comes to videos, each video has more videos than the other. I got less than 5 videos.
Little boy,
Look on
little
your
boy, shut
channel,
up.
there's multiple
boy,
fucking
shut up.
videos. There's over like 60 videos of you. So here's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Why do
stream's about to end.
if you say you don't care, then why are you bringing it up?
You've been bringing it up multiple times throughout the whole fucking holidays.
I thought you don't care what I do, but yet you're
I
here.
don't.
But you're here. You're here. You say you don't care, but you're here. And
I
your
basically came
hours,
to ask you a
your
simple
hours,
question.
hey, well, since you're not adhering to my simple demand, which Kevin, I've already like.
It's
even
pretty
Kevin
clear
has-
I'm wasting my time. I mean,
Yes, you
even
are.
if I do
Go back
delete
to
it
work.
and I have nothing about you on my channel, you're never gonna stop talking about me.
No,
You got
I
too many
will-
mental problems. I've already seen your medical
No.
records. You got a lot.
Okay, yeah,
Your
yeah.
medical issues
So-
are
so
very
you're-
similar to Jeffrey Dahmer's. That's why you get referred to him. So I'll tell you what.
Well, by
I
one.
really don't give a fuck.
Okay, well then get out of here.
Mhm.
No one wants you. Just like your
Okay.
mom didn't want you at birth. Anyway, go ahead.
I forgot what I was going to say now. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh, Ulysses, tell Stella, send her my regards. Say Merry Christmas for me. Thank you. Anyway.
Man.
That was a waste of time. Sorry, Sloppy, about this.
Huh? I was
It's
just
good
listening.
content for you, though.
No, not really, because this is not my type of content.
Well, it was a
All right, well,
Merry
then I
Christmas
apologize
stream.
But then I
No, it's all
apologize.
good. I these type of conversations.
Bad boy, stop playing with them sausages, man. Shit.
Hey, what's up, bad boy? Long time. Yeah, no, it's cool. Like, I can't talk about Preds for like a month, so I could talk about these type of things for the month because I gotta be a good boy.
Yeah, really, Nathan.
Merry Christmas to you, bad boy. But besides that,
Merry Christmas to you, Miguel Miranda.
yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get going because unlike, oh my god, I can't believe he says hour and Christmas Eve. Jesus Christ. Yet I'm obsessed. That's funny. Anyway, Kevin, final thoughts before I get going.
That's probably about it, really. I
Yeah,
just find it hypocritical cutting ties with me, but he talks
Yeah,
about
I've
other
even
people to me
yeah.
too. So.
I've always said this. He cut ties with you. He cut ties with fucking River. He cut ties with whoever else who have no what's the word I'm looking for? Who like either are cordial or friends with me, but yet he won't
Say
like
that I've
again.
leaked out private information. You got any proof of that?
Yeah, I don't know what he's referring to, and like
It's kind of funny because a lot of his private information he gave out is actually he talks about on his stream anyway. So
yeah. So like I don't fucking know. It's fucking stupid. I guess he's mad because he doesn't have too many people fighting his battles anymore for him. Like you
well,
know,
you can always
and all
have
that.
Alpha. You can always make cordial.
Yeah,
with
he
Alpha.
could. Yeah, like this picture right here. Yeah, I knew he wasn't going to agree to it because, like, Kevin, let me ask you. When he said every time he asked me what I want, I told him was I making sense when I told him what I wanted?
Yeah, to me,
Yeah,
seems like it
I
makes
knew he
sense.
wasn't gonna do it. He was gonna make a list of demands. The days of me like making demand or adhering to his demands are over. I'm not going like everything is gonna stay the way it is. All that would do. Hey, Lennon, you gotta go to bed, man. It's too late.
Yeah, we're gonna go to sleep already.
How you doing, Lennon?
Hey, Kevin, hey guys. Well,
Yeah, me and Chen are cordial at the moment. Just so you know.
Yeah, but yeah, like what was I saying? But yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna adhere to that. Which honestly was I didn't even care if he didn't delete the other ones. I just was like, well, that's your most viewed video. And so I wanted to see if you're really willing to let that go. And I knew he wouldn't because that's the only claim to fame he has on his dead channel. So I was like, I knew he wasn't gonna do that. But I just wanted to listen to him squirm and make excuses and all this other stuff. But I'll see you all on fucking what do you call it, Raw in March, and I won't do a stream because I like to preserve my
I'm
battery.
still waiting for
But
the All the Raw to be on Netflix. Like,
yeah.
fucking seriously?
Same. I get you on that, Kevin. But I'll make a little
No.
short saying how I liked it, and also let you know that nothing happened, which of course it won't happen. He would be the dumbest motherfucker in the world because again, none of you know. Well, maybe Sloppy if he's been to certain venues in his area, but what do you call it? They're like when those events are over, they're swarming with cops. What? And that's in the middle of the street. That's on the side. That's on whatever.
Jerry.
Oh my god! So like that, like regardless, one or both of us are going to go to jail, whether or not one of us presses like charges or not, because that's just how it's going to be. And I'm not going to go to my work. I'm not going to do an Arthur and be like, "Hey, I'm going to fight this guy after work," and all that. Can you come over there? You know, I'm not going to do that shit. So if he's really willing to do that, I guess. Hey, I guess there's a jail cell waiting for him. Maybe he'll see John Davis in there and they'll get into some good old fashioned butt stuff. I don't know.
Who's that?
Oh, John Davis, there, the
he's a
P3DO
pedophile.
that Arthur defends.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's what I'm saying. You know,
I don't
because he
think you
apparently
pay
he lives
attention
in.
a lot. Like, I don't think you pay attention, Lennon.
Yeah, Lennon like focuses more on his stuff and more positive content. If I'm being perfectly honest. But my point is though is that yeah. But yeah, Lennon.
Well,
Funny enough, I got to unwillingly spend Christmas Eve with fucking the ogre. I kind of need to watch myself.
I said hi to.
Oh, you know what, Lennon? Just for that, I'm going to block you because you said hi to him. Oh my god! And then I'm going to make a million different reasons why I didn't block. Like I blocked you, but that was the real reason. But I'm going to make every other excuse as to why I blocked you to make myself look like the good guy. Anyway, go ahead.
Love you too, Peyton. Love you too, buddy.
I blocked Lennon because he works in the kitchen. I'm
Well,
okay.
guys,
I-
I gotta
Oh, yeah.
I gotta end it. It's getting late for me.
Yeah,
I got
Yeah.
to do in the morning.
Later, Miranda.
Later.
yeah. Later, Sloppy. Later, Lennon.
Goodbye.
Oh, a dog Sloppy's name.
Oh no,
What the
no,
hell?
not again. All right, Lennon. I gotta do my outro. You like the thumbnail? Appreciate it. But yeah, goddamn, it's supposed to be an hour today. But yeah, I gotta go to sleep. Merry Christmas to everybody. Hope everybody gets what they want, except all these P3DOs. That's it. The last part was random, but you know, anybody is welcome to confront anybody on my chat or on my stream. So, yeah, different. I gotta do kind of this kind of stuff for now until my strikes are done. So I gotta be more careful on what I showcase. That's why I can't be showcasing screenshots and stuff like that because people don't like me right now. But besides that, I'm sure people are gonna rewatch the last part of this situation, and it is what it is. Famous P3DO quotes. But besides that, yeah, I'll most likely. I don't know when. We'll see. We'll see when. Maybe after New Year's or something. But besides that, you guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you guys another time. Peace.